Hello, hello. Happy freaking Monday. What's up? Hello. Oh, my chat disappeared again. Don't mind what's happening in this corner. That happens with my iPad capture card. It's weird, whatever. But hi. Hello, Pirate and Gravity Cafe and Kitsune. You got some taters. Gravity Cafe with the French fries, and Kitsune, you got a baked potato. Nice, nice. Did anybody have mashed potatoes recently? Because I had some for Thanksgiving and they were delish. Which normally mashed potatoes, I feel like, are kind of lower tier. I don't know, for me, but like, munch. I like chunky mashed potatoes. You know, when they leave like some of the actual like potato chunks and don't mash like every single bit. I don't know if that's like common. Like potato salad-y, I guess. So not mashed at all. Hello, Kate today. Namaste. Great to see you. Great to see you as well. And love the emotes. Cute top. Thanks. I got this on Black Friday. It was on sale, which I think it wasn't actually on sale. I just think they say it's on sale because originally they were like, this is $45. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. Was it actually? I don't know. But I got it for like 20. So I'm like, I'm living life right now. There's no way I would have bought it for 45. Plus tax, it's like, I don't even want to think about the plus tax part, but it's very soft. It's so soft. Like imagine soft blanket. So soft. Also, I need to put up my Christmas tree. It usually goes like, well, last year when I streamed, it went where the Yoda is. I have like my hamper that like sits there. And so I usually put it up there. But I didn't dig it out of the garage yet. It'll probably be, I don't know, like on the Thursday or next month. I don't know. The tree will show up when it shows up, okay? We haven't even set up our own tree. Crazy. Good score anyway. Very happy for you. Thanks. But how was y'all? I hope you all had a great weekend. And I hope it's a good week. We're approaching finals for me and I'm like, I'm scared. I haven't even written one of my papers yet. I'm very nervous. Hi, Paige. Hello, how goes it? Just chilling. Nice. Nice. I wish I was just chilling for the day, but I had work, and then I had to work on my group project for one of my finals, and I'm like, oh! And my part, I'm done with. Well, 95% done with. But there's someone in my group who hasn't been doing stuff. You know, typical group project, there's always one person who doesn't do stuff, and I'm like, because it's tomorrow. It's a presentation and we present tomorrow. But our teacher has COVID, so we get to present over Zoom instead of in person. And I'm like, I'm so sorry you have COVID, teacher. However, I'm very happy about not having to stand up in front of the class, because I can do it. It would be fine. But it's like an added pressure. Now I'm curious to see if any progress has been made on the presentation. I took care of my part. But it's happening tomorrow at 5 or something. So I'm like, we got time. We got time to sort it all out if we need. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be great. Let's see, what else? I got my Stray Kids light stick, y'all. It is currently in this box. This here box. Ooh, it's got a little fancy little shimmer. Ooh, fancy little shimmer. Let me take it out of the box. I just gotta show the class, you know? Gotta show the class the Stray Kids light stick. Oh, did I put the lid on upside down? It's called a nachimbong, because they always say insert word here, then bong. I don't know why. That's just the K-pop thing. I don't know. There's probably a reason. My God, it came in this. 2 bags. Hold on. And it does not have batteries in it right now, so it will not turn on, but here it is. Here's the Stray Kids light stick that I got. And this is a little LED screen or whatever that turns on when you have batteries in it, and you can link it up to an app and change the little icon on the screen. So cool. It doesn't work like that in the concert though, which kind of sucks, but it's cool. It's got a little compass, and it says, you make Stray Kids stay on the little compass, and then it's got the little Stray Kids logo. So I'm my little K-pop fan self is ooh, I'm so excited. I'm ready for the concert. It's gonna be great. And I put it back in the box so I don't damage it. Because there's a lot of K-pop fans who store their light sticks outside of the box. I cannot do it. Even my sister stores her Blackpink light stick outside of the box, and I'm like, girl, you braver than me. Because I'm just what if something happens? What if something tragic befalls the light stick, and the smooth plastic gets scuffed? Oh God, I don't even want to think about it. In fact, I took it out of the box for 3 minutes, and it already started to get crap on it, and I was like, you see, this is back in the box you go, babe. Back in the box you go. Boom. 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 There we go. It is such a nice box. You know when boxes have it's I don't know how to describe the feeling of the box, but it is a nice feeling box. It's not just a papery type of cardboard. It's it's a sleek finish on the box. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't know, but it's quite nice. I do very much enjoy this. Oh my God, it's very nice. I don't even know if yeah, the other boxes are like that too, but with all due respect, what is it? How Carol late it is. I had to say hi to you. Aw, Lune. Thank you for saying hi. Hello. How goes it? We're gonna do some little doodles here pretty soon. Let's see. I don't know what I want to draw first. I don't know if I want to work on one thing, multiple things. Because I have a lot of references saved, but I also have some projects started that can be worked on as well. But yes, how are you doing, Lune? And everybody! And Paige, how are you doing too? I don't think I asked if you had work today. I hope it was good. Oh my God, I probably should have charged. Hold on. Let me see my Apple Pencil. Hold on, let me... How... The Apple Pencil will make it. We'll make it. It'll have to last. I can yap for a few more minutes while I get some extra juice, but there we go. Okay. Has anyone else put up their Christmas trees yet? I have not in my room. We're putting up the big house one tomorrow. It's currently sitting outside our house. We get a real one every year, and the farm we normally go to has shut down. So we have to go look for new farms now. And it's like, oh, yippee! You're playing Majora's Mask? Ooh, fun! How's it going? I just ordered your, oh my God, your Christmas gift. So please don't buy anything Arcane themed in the near future. I did buy one Arcane thing, okay, but it was from the official Riot shop, all right? It was not on Etsy, it was from the official Riot shop. So, trying to get the mirror shield. Oh, they have a mirror shield in Majora's Mask. Is it the same one as Ocarina of Time? Question mark. I remember getting the mirror shield in Ocarina of Time, and it was like, it was truly so magical. It was, oh, that's such a pretty shield. And my sister got me a Legend of Zelda map for my birthday, and the sticker that the Etsy artist like had wrapped it with was a mirror shield sticker, and I was like, I can't rip this. Like, I had to cut out the sticker so I could be like, ooh, I still have it. I still have that little sticker, and it's like stuck to tissue paper, so I can't even use it, but I'm like, I got my little mirror shield sticker. I bought a frame for the map that used to be here during Rebirth, and I got a frame for the Zelda map. So I don't know where I'm gonna put those maps, but they'll go somewhere. I have a Victor and Jace piece that I wanna get printed and put it on my wall. Cause I fucking love those two. I love those two so much. It's gonna be, oh, I want it on my wall. I want it on my wall. I do, okay? This is a pre-order, please. Wait, Paige. Did you go on Etsy or did you go on Riot? Because I got something on Riot and it was a pre-order. Paige, where are you shopping? Paige, where are you shopping? I need to know. This is a pre-order. Where? What's the URL? What's fucking Amazon? Amazon? Girl, I'm at a loss. I don't know what's on Amazon. The thing I got for myself is releasing in March. I'm pissed. I'm not. No. I'm slightly inconvenienced. I'm not pissed. I probably will forget about it. Is it pink? No. It's blue. No. But, yeah. I have some pictures saved of Arcane characters I figured I could do some face studies on because I really want to, like, learn the art style. And just, I feel like the few art studies that I have done of Arcane so far have already helped me figure some shit out. And I also have a whip that I'm working on for my art account. That I figured we could look at some too. Let's see, how's the Apple Pencil? Oh, she's doing great. Let's, does it have paper in it? No, it's a necklace. Let me see. All right, let's go. I'm gonna load up the Procreate. Oh, but I have to like shut out of every single tab to make sure I don't crash Procreate because that happens literally all the time. Let's see, open, boom. Welcome to my iPad. And right now, it wants me to go to this scene, but I want to go to my, oh, what the fuck? I want to go to my art scene, but I have to load the capture card on there, and I don't want to freaking do that. Okay, where do I put display capture? What is it? Window capture, video capture device? What is it? Add existing. It's this one, right? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh, beautiful. Okay, hold on just a minute. I think hold control. Nope, that's not it. How the hell do I do this? I want to shrink it. How do I control? I want to shrink I don't know how to do this. How do I do this? Okay, you know what? I'm going over here. How do I like control or do I FN? Bitch, control Z. How do I do this? Shift? Oh, it's shift. Okay, hold on. We're going, where did it go? Really? I lost my capture device. God. I'm also listening to Slow-Fi right now. That's the tunes playing. If you're, what the fuck? If you were curious at all, what the fuck? I'm doing it right this time. What the fuck? No. Look at this. Shift. Why does it work here? It works here, but it doesn't work here. Yeah? Yeah, right? This. Shift. Bring it. Why? Guys, it's bullying me. Enjoy my folders. What the fuck? Hold on. Boop, boop. Okay, do this. Shift. Why? Shift. What if I do this? No? Hello? I probably should have done this before starting stream, but you know what? That's not how we roll things here. Oh my god. How do I get it? Crop! How do I crop it? Hi, Midnight! What's up? What's up? How goes it? Okay, we don't know what's going on over here. Okay, I'm gonna drag this down here. Should we just have it hanging out like this? What if I move it? I don't want the... No. What if I move it? You're just in time, Midnight, to see me try to figure out how to get my... I don't even know what we're doing here, to be honest. What is this? Why is it doing this to me? Okay. Let's see. Is this so? That's my webcam. This is a capture card, and we move it this way, and then we get, ooh, we have a little bit more room. I don't know. Does that look stupid? Does that look weird? With like chat half like this, and you have a dilemma. What is this dilemma, Midnight? What is this dilemma we speak of? Also, I don't know what I want to work on first, but as you can see, I've kind of been drawing a lot of Arcane. I have a lot of Arcane in here, so it's yeah, there's a lot of Arcane. But I think, ooh, I kind of want to work on my Wisteria Swan Lake a little bit, and see if I can figure out a pose for the guy. And if I can't figure out a pose for the guy, then I can move on to I have like a bunch of Victor stuff saved, and also Mel, and also Jinx. I have some pictures saved of her too to try. You want a PS5, but it leaves me with like $50 until I get paid little bits at a time. The alternative is get a Switch Lite, and that leaves me with $150, but I'm not sure what to do because PS5 is on sale, which never happened. Ooh, do you know like which console you're more likely to use? I know that's like you've probably thought of that, but like I would be thinking of, okay, well, what is the am I primarily a Nintendo gamer or a PlayStation gamer? Because you would be like investing, I guess. I don't know. I am not a financial advisor. But if I was debating between the two consoles, I would be thinking, okay, well, which of these, like, do I use more? Do I play more Nintendo exclusives, or do I play more Sony exclusives? Because, you know, everything on the PlayStation is like a freaking exclusive. It's not, but like, you know, there's always there's always the really good games that they're like, actually, this is only gonna be on the PS5. And then it's like, hello, what about the rest of us? Ugh, okay. Also, Arcane has made me want to learn how to draw men. So thank you, Arcane, for like actually sparking that inspiration in me. Goodness. Also, what songs do we have on right now? Path of the Wind. This is, oh wait, I should really turn on the, okay, the repeat is here. Shuffle. Is there a song? Ooh, I want this one. The Great Fairy Fountain. Also, if the music isn't loud enough or if it's too loud, let me know and I will take care of that. On Switch, you would play the emulators like the Super Nintendo Online. And Kirby and Super Smash Bros. With PS5, I kind of only want Fantasian and Baldur's Gate. Ooh, that's tough. Most games I want are on Switch and PS5. Like evenly split? Oh, damn. I don't know. That's tough, y'all. That definitely is tough. I don't know, honestly, like what I would do. Also, this guy's hand is just gonna be like this for now. You know, ballet hands. Let me actually pull up the reference photo that I was using for that. I mean, I would really try to like think about what you're gonna use more, like genuinely. Because if like the PlayStation is more expensive, so it might be better to take advantage of the PlayStation deal, especially since I feel like, I don't know, actually, how much more life the PlayStation 5 has in it compared to the Nintendo Switch. Because I know Nintendo's like, by the way, we do actually have a successor for this. And I'm like, oh, do tell. Okay. I can't draw men. No, I can, bro. You drew Jace Talus. You can draw men. Ow! I can't. No! We're not gonna think about it. Ignore the anatomy. I'm primarily, listen, she is the center of this. We're focused on our girly. We're focused on our girly. Hi, Pumpkin! Now knowing I'm getting you a different gift than what you bought, I'm really excited for you to open your gift. Oh my gosh! Not me, hold on, in my brain I was about to be like, I got you, and I was like, shut up. Don't tell her what you got her for Christmas. Hi Pumpkin, how are you? Pretty, thank you, Kitsune. Yeah, if I don't get the PlayStation on sale, I probably won't be able to afford it at all down the line. That's definitely something to take into account. Art stream, yeah, it's an art stream. Does anyone know Barbie Swan Lake? Barbie Swan Lake, this is a Barbie Swan Lake piece that's also a combination with the book Wisteria by Adeline Grace. Okay, but the proportions to this guy are really funky, so like let's just like move your entire body like up. But like, I don't know. Also, this will probably be like a thing that goes until my iPad dies, because I don't know if it can last 3 hours. We'll see. What is this song? What is this song? It is Cult of the Lamb. Oh my god. You're right, I'll go with the PlayStation. There we freaking go. Cause like, if it's on sale now, you gotta take advantage of the opportunity, you know? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. And I'm also trying to like get better at just angles. And I noticed that I'm one of those people that like is always drawing a like 3/4 ankle for the face, and I'm like, oh shut up. Listen, I know. And I have same face syndrome, I feel like, unless if it's for the same character, and then I don't. Like this girl, I've drawn her before. She has not looked like this when I've drawn her before, but you know what? That's how she looks now, so. You will credit the Barbie movies for getting me into classical music, because when I was little, I was like, what is that melody? Exactly. Also, I need to know what Prince Daniel's outfit looks like in this movie. Prince Daniel... Barbie Swan Lake. Does anyone want to see my Arcane time lapse? Because I can put that on. Ooh, we gotta get like the outfit that's not super ugly. I mean, to be honest, Prince Daniel is not a fashion icon, so like it's gonna be kind of ugly. Oh, bro is not a fashion icon. I know. Okay, so this is Eris. Eris as in Eris, that's his name, and this is Blythe. This is Blythe from Wisteria. Eris would absolutely hate the clothes that I'm about to put him in, but seeming how it absolutely cannot be helped, he's just gonna have to put up with it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I can't even, okay. Yeah, I think it's a doublet, double A. Oh, that's a better picture, thank you. Oh, God. Horrific, I say. Oh, God, the puffy sleeves. I hate even drawing it. Puffy sleeves. He's got this sash. Ooh, slay. It's okay. It's okay. It's like a classic ballet, you know? Oh, God. Was the yes for the Arcane time-lapse midnight? I can't remember. I cannot remember, but I can absolutely show that. Or just like, it would probably be like, I would like speed it up because, I don't know. I don't have to. It's like literally 5 minutes. Ooh. Okay, I just want to like get an idea of what this is supposed to look like. Okay, then like right here. Right here. I'm sorry. What? I'm getting notifications in my class Discord for when our final project is due because nobody knows because our teacher has not told us. So, it's a mystery to all. What do we think of his poofy sleeves? Does he look like he's from, like, I don't know, some classical period in time? Eris would hate this fit, but Blythe would love it. Blythe would love it. Guys, if you're a reader, you should go read Wisteria, which is from the Belladonna series, so you should really read Belladonna. Get rid of the sash. The sash needs to go. I'm laughing because he would hate this. Oh, this is so good. Okay, I'm gonna put this little pattern right here, and then they have like this diamond pattern, so I just kind of like do a rough sketch of that and then like go touch on it later. That's pretty much what the pattern looks like all the way up and down this outfit. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. This is better than I had anticipated. Okay, this is gonna work out. This is gonna work out. Lamau. I got sidetracked discovering that Crunchyroll has banana profile picture for us. I can't read. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, I have to re-sign up for my Crunchyroll subscription, which I might not even. No, I have to see Fairy Tail. But like, because my credit card got hacked, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed my credit card got hacked. Hi, Jonathan, how goes it? What's up, Also, Pumpkin, love the duck emotes. Love them. It's bugging me that the last ducky is spinning at a different rate. For me, it's spinning at the same rate. Oh, wait, on my other screen is spinning. On my other screen is spinning at a different one. PlayStation had its 30th anniversary? Really? Oh my god, wait. I was gonna say, like, I didn't realize that it was that old, but honestly, I'm surprised it didn't exist before. Is it really like, oh wow. Wow. Look at that nice poofy sleeve. Oh, Eris, I'm so sorry, love. He's gonna deal with it. He is gonna deal with it because he loves his woman. This is a good man right here. Oh, and look at her beautiful dress. I don't know why I always draw in like a different color first, and then I always change the line art later. So it's like, why? It's just fun to draw in like purple or blue or green. It's like saying banana, but with ya at the end. Banana. Like that. Everyone, rewrite it done. I had that happen recently. Someone tried to use my card to buy a virus scanner sub. Yeah, and you wanna know what it was? It was like a charge for Amazon Prime in France. And it wasn't like anything that my family did. I was like, and it was like the same price that like my mom used for like beads. And I was like, did you use my credit card to buy the beads? And she was like, no. And I was like, I was on fraud prevention, the fraud prevention call for like 10 minutes pressing star. Cause I was like trying to decide, did someone in my family do this? Cause my mom was driving, so she couldn't respond to me. And I was like, oh my God. But yeah, so now I have to get a new credit card and I'm loving life. That means I have to change the credit card for my Spotify subscription. Okay, this is actually turning out better than I thought. Do we want to go migrate to Arcane for the little, how you say, time lapse? December 3rd is the anniversary, actually. Oh, yep, it's this cute show, this like 3-minute episodes of cats that live in bananas. Oh my god. Little cats that live in bananas. That's so, for a second, I thought when you said banana, I was thinking, she doesn't mean banana fish, right? Which I hear that show is like so sad. And I'm like, you see, I could never. You see, I could simply never, because I'm a big old wimp. And me like coming out like straight from Arcane and being like, yeah, I don't like sad stuff. Well, you know what? They did it in a way that I was okay with. But I don't think I could handle banana fish. That stuff, that I think might be crossing a dark that I don't like. I don't know. I've heard things. I've heard it's great, but I've heard that it just like wrecks your soul. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want my soul to be wrecked in that way right now. Oh my god. Eris and Blythe. Oh, Pookies. Hoo-hoo-hee. OMG, yeah. No more crying for us. Literally. You've seen too many sad movies this year, so next year maybe. I have like seen no sad movies. Well, okay, no. This year I really haven't seen any sad movies. Like I saw some for my like silent film class, but they weren't like the worst in the world. Like they were just like dramatic tragedies. Like we had to watch Broken Blossoms, which y'all, if you haven't seen Broken Blossoms, the one that with what's her name? Is it Lillian Gish? That is probably one of the most racist films I've seen. I was shocked. And I'm sure there's worse ones. Like, okay, it's complicated because structurally it was like good, and I can see why people were like, oh my god, this is a great film for the time. But then when you look at the, like, really analyze it, it's like, this is fucked up. That might be a little bit fucked up. But, you know, we had to analyze it for film class. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do, you know. Oh, my mom's making Bailey cakes, and I can smell them from my room. I can smell them baking right now. I don't know how I'm gonna draw his hand. This is always the problem. And her hand. Is she gonna be like how is she ooh. She's like, how is she posing? She's like, how should, ooh. If I was her, I think my thumb would be kind of like there. But they always kind of have like a, like maybe like one finger sticking up, but then the others. Oh god. Oh god. I hate hands. Don't look at them. It's fine. Everything is fine. That reminds me of some French movie my history teacher showed us, and she was like, we're going to watch a comedy, and it was not a comedy. It was about the Holocaust, but it was making fun of it. What was this movie? I am shocked. What is this movie? I want to see this professor's Rate My Professor. I gotta know. This is like shocking. I don't remember the name of it. Oh god. That's okay. Honestly, I would block the name of that movie out of my mind too, but what the fuck? Are you being so for real right now? That is, that's crazy. Also with this piece, I will say that I did in fact, base this off another piece I did, because I did like a Swan Lake piece before, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, probably. And so this is essentially the same pose, but I'm like completely doing this, like, you know, without the reference in front of my face. She also has this necklace. Let's go find that piece, shall we? It's somewhere. Sketches, completed, and then we do the ultra. Whee! Where is it? Not there. Where is it? Ah ha ha! I also got my BTS ones. This is the piece it's based off of. That's what the necklace looks like. Let me just take a little screenshot of that, you know. I just, for good keeping. Oh my god, that's how her hand is. Well, that's not at all what I was doing. That's not at all what I was doing. But I also had like this pink light on this one, I believe. Oh, I had this glow. This was back in high school. It was your high school teacher? Pumpkin, I am concerned. That teacher was wild in all the wrong ways. Oh my God, I was so glad when the year was over. Yeah, I bet. For context, there's a white man playing a Chinese man. Yes! In Broken Blossoms, the one that we had to watch. And they hid the strings for pulling. Yeah. Wait, what? I know they definitely, they put strings. Oh my gosh. And they were like casually using like all these like this problematic language in that film. And I was like, oh my God, I can't handle it. But then we had to watch, I don't know, we started watching these ones that were more similar to like a film noir. This is my Javik for the Soul piece, by the way. This doesn't happen. If anyone's concerned about spoilers at all, don't worry. This does not happen. But like, I'm telling you, Jace is gonna get me to figure out how to draw men. I'm telling you. And I spent 6 hours working on this on Thanksgiving. And I'm actually surprised it didn't take me longer to do. But yeah, and I like messed with like up here, you can kind of see there's like a kind of rainbowy effect and it's chromatic aberration. So like I duplicated the entire canvas when I was done with it. And then I like blurred it, erased their faces so their faces would be clear. And I did the chromatic aberration. So it's like, ooh, you got some fancy color. Like you can even see it like on his sleeve too. It's very nice. It's very nice. How many layers is this? I don't know. It's a lot of layers. I have a dirt layer. I've got a, I don't know. This piece really spoke to my soul. I just like started drawing. I don't know what possessed me. It just happened. I gotta go look at the time lapse now. Like, how did this go? What did this start as? It was me messing with a bunch of brushes because I was trying to figure stuff out. And the pose like literally just came to me. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. This is new. And originally, I didn't even know what I wanted to do with this piece. I was like, I don't know which outfits I want them in. And I wanted Victor in one outfit. And then I was like, well, if I put Victor in one outfit, then it doesn't work to have Jace in this other outfit. So then I had to like, there was a lot happening in the brain. But like, if we go past like the sketch phase, and I wanted him to be like yearning. So I'm like, yearn for your man. You know? Hello, Sabo! What's up? How goes it? How goes it? I'm just showing my little Arcane time lapse. It's kind of long though. I spent 3 hours on the sketch alone, so it's like a little, we can like speed it up. We could be like, ooh. And I also realized after finishing the piece that I made one of Victor's arms too short, but I was like, you know what? Whatever. Like if I had gone back, I would have made it longer, but I was like, whatever. It is what it is. Ooh. Ooh, the best part. Ooh, Robo Jesus. I kept on like making comparisons to Marcus from Detroit Become Human. Which I haven't played, but like I kind of am interested in playing because I haven't seen the story in a while, and I'm like, I want to know if I would make the right choices with how rusty I am on Detroit Become Human knowledge. So I don't know, maybe I'll play that one of these days, y'all. And I had to, oh my God, I had to like go through all the episodes to get what was on the back of his freaking coat. And he has like this weird, that's not even what it looks like. This like little thing right here. I don't know. And I was trying different techniques for this one. So I like put like a multiply layer on all of them. And then I did an overlay layer. It was a lot. Okay. And I was like, what if I have like a base multiply layer? And then if I have a base multiply layer and then I put lighter colors on top of this multiply layer so they look darker, it was a whole process. Ended up darkening them later anyways. What is that thing even for? The thing on his jacket? No clue. And I think I got it wrong too, but I was like, you know, I don't care, because I had to like go check during the Netflix episode and like skip through, and I'm like, oh, there we go. His back's to the camera. Pause. His back's to the camera. Ooh, and then I was going really crazy with color dodge, and I was like, yes, and I made his eyes glow. Originally, we were gonna be like, okay, eyes closed, and I was like, eyes glow. Ooh, even better. Even better. But I think I overdid it on the color dodge, and so I had to keep going back and erasing the color dodge, and because he just looked too washed out to me. And then I was doing some crazy stuff with the background too, and I was like, oh my gosh, this isn't me doing backgrounds. I was very proud of myself because it's a very basic background. But if you know me, you know that I hate backgrounds. And I somehow managed to conjure up a background here. And I added the little white spots. And then I like added little swirly whirlies. I don't know. Don't ask me how my process goes. It happens. Happy Halloween. Halloween is a lifestyle, okay? Exactly. I would watch a Twitch's movie or Halloween Town any day. What else did I do on this one? I added a lot of layers. Like I had to keep going back and adding more details on like the arms and stuff because it just looked incomplete. But one of my favorite things in a time lapse is to go to the middle of it where it's like very underdeveloped. And then I just let it play and then I press done and it's like, ooh, look at what you did there. Look what you did there. So yeah, this is like my new favorite piece. This is like my new favorite piece. I really, really like what I did with this one. I'm very proud of it. Obviously there's things that I would change if I went back and fidgeted with it some more, but I just want to like wipe my hands of it. Because I went back and edited it so many times that I was like, I have to step away. I cannot, oh, nope, bye. But yeah, I'm really proud of it. And it's Javik, and I freaking love Javik. My children, I love them so much. You've been seeing Christmas decorations go up all over, and they're so pretty. Same. Oh my God. I've seen so many Christmas lights already, and I love, which it is December now, so understandable. But like, I love Christmas lights. And I want like the entire neighborhood to just be, oh, it looks good, thanks. OMG, is this the time lapse? You just missed it, but I can go drag us through it again. It's just my little, I also did post the time lapse on my art Insta as well for those who were interested, but like, I didn't even really fully draw, I fully drew out a figure, kinda, and then I erased it for Jace. But yeah, this one's my new pride and joy, y'all. This one is my new pride and joy. And I realized I drew one of the shoulders wrong, and I was like, you know what, whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I couldn't be bothered. What else was the challenge with this one? Oh, I half-assed the logo on his sleeve or armor, because I was like, I don't care. It's fine. You know, I don't want the logo to be the centerpiece. Which I'm surprised I even bothered, because normally I don't bother with details like that, but it was like big enough on the shoulder thing that I was like, it has to be there, you know? One year I saw a house all done up for Christmas, but with one Frankenstein air blow up decoration, and my mom and I were bickering over whether or not it was Frankenstein or a vampire. Wouldn't Frankenstein like have the big forehead? Isn't that like the Frankenstein like thing? Time lapse just shows me how much I was on the struggle bus at some phases during my drawings. Oh my God. And there's like some time lapses where like I just start messing with the brushes, so it'll be like a piece like this, and then I'll just be like scribble over the entire thing like on a new layer, and it's like, oh. I'm like, girl, no. Girl, no. Boo-doo-doo. Is this another? I think this is another Zelda one. Ooh, hold on. Do we want Canon Song? The Cat Chase. What does that sound like? What is this from? What is this from? It's not scrolling. What song is this? If anybody recognizes the game that this is from, feel free to share. It turned out my mom needed glasses. That's how we figured it out. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't even notice we got so far. Let's see. Let's press done. What happens? Yeah, from there it was just like adding the blur layer. Like, where is the blur? Where is it? Here it is. And if I, yeah, see how much that changes? So I like did my blur and chromatic aberration on the same layer. And it's like, if I remove it, it's like boom, 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 boom. Observe. Observe the edges. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Anyways. Did you draw these? Yes, I did. I did indeed. I'm trying to convince one of my friends to join streams when she doesn't normally watch streams because she just told me to watch Arcane last week. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Pumpkin, you should. You should. You should absolutely watch Arcane. I think, okay, I don't know if I want to go back to... I can probably rotate between the two. Let's do a photo study. I'm gonna show y'all how I have been trying to teach myself how to draw. Let's see. Let's go to the big canvas. From scratch? Like no tracing? Yes. Did I have references at points? Yes. For the pose? No. I'll probably flip it like this, right? I've got a lot of pictures to pick from. We can add, insert a photo. How many pictures do we have? I've got Victor and Mel and Jinx. Pick a character. Victor, Mel, or Jinx. I want to do a face study. And literally that night, half the drawing streamers I follow were live drawing Arcane. Really? Mel? We have Mel? Okay, slay. Good. Because I haven't done a photo study on her yet. This is going to be good. Okay. Got little screenshots of Mel. Because I want to like really... Oh, let's see. I just want to do like a side profile study for this one. And then I also have like a other. That's insane, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you, Midnight. Thank you. I've started to learn Lumi's method. I'm awful at drawing, especially faces. Ooh, what's the Lumi's method? Or is it Loomis? I gotta really crop the face because this is a face study. Hello. But I gotta get her marvelous hair. Oh my God, wait. Hold on. Before we start, I gotta show you the one thing that I did draw. I had to. I had this idea the entire time I was watching Arcane, and I was like, I have to put this on paper because if I don't, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, where is it? Oh my God, I love this. This is my, like, I think about it. Come on. You can't look at me and tell me I'm wrong. I'm team thruple in this house, but also I freaking love Javik. So good. So good. I'm so bad at drawing human faces. I'm always internally screaming the whole way. Don't worry, you can improve. You can improve, y'all. Jay says 2 hands. See, he has 2 hands. In my mind, I'm like, I got this. In reality, it looks like a knockoff Ditto. Not the knockoff Ditto. Luma's method is basically reduce the face drawing to a bunch of basic circles and lines. It has a name. Yes, I'm bad at that, but I'm trying to do that. So that when we go to the Mel study, that's what we'll be trying to do. I struggle with putting too much detail in too quickly. Thruffle, my beloved. Exactly. See, you get it. Also, hello. Is it a Milo or Milu? Milu? HQ, welcome. Welcome on in. You saw my Edward from Twilight. I cheated by going half face for him. Listen, all drawing is a practice. It takes time, all right? Milo. Okay. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm going to try to copy the same technique that I saw this TikToker do when they were doing a Arcane study. It's where you basically just draw a bunch of lines on the picture first and then you like go ham. right? That's how it works. That's how we do this. I'm an artist. I'm not new to drawing. This is gonna be so hard. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my God. Is that Rihanna? Is that Rihanna? No, this is Mel Madada. This is Mel Madada of Noxus. Okay, I'm gonna like crop it closer to her face, but I want the hair. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. And this is gonna be like a different drawing process than I'm normally used to, so forgive me if it's weird. Okay, I'm gonna start out with a bright red, go on a new layer, and just try to like, oh God, see, this is why I'm so bad at this. Okay. Just basic shapes, basic shapes, basic shapes. This is why, okay. Give your like basic line, boom, circle. This is gonna take a while. Oh, Jesus. I'm scared. Oh my God. Hold on. My motto is when in doubt, get both, or full El Dorado. Both is good. Both is good. My dad's so cute. He started sending me nail inspo for Christmas light nails. That is so cute. But Rihanna would kill that look. Oh yeah, just imagine Rihanna in this fit with, oh my gosh. In Mel's fit, she'd eat. Yeah, she would own the crap out of it. Mel should be Rihanna's next Halloween costume. Oh my God, yes. Oh, and Rihanna goes to the Met Gala. Ooh, yes. Okay, so her face is basically like any face in the sense that you would have the circle, but you want to know where all these guidelines are supposed to be. So it's like line, line, line. Guys, I might suck at this. I'm so scared. Okay. I want to be able to see. Okay, there we go. Let's see. How did I do this for... I did this for Victor and I did it for Jace partially. Pew, pew, pew. I don't know. These are like general shapes. New layer. Blue. Azul. And this is going to be like more getting the feel. And it is... Oh, listen. Look at me in my eyes when I say it is okay to trace if you are practicing and you are not taking credit for the trace. If you're tracing people's work, do not take credit for it. But if you are tracing to practice, to get technique, to gain muscle memory, knock yourself out. The world will keep spinning, I promise. Okay, hold on. That's not right. She has like a zoop. Whoop. Yeah, kind of like that. It's more rounded, honestly. Her nose. And the way her lips are, oh my gosh. Beautimus. Okay. Then the eyes, we kind of have like, oh, I'm not to that part yet. Don't jump the gun. Okay. Okay. Then we have like this kind of, I really like that Arcane uses these very harsh lines, like right here. It's like you can tell that there is a like harsh shading line, and up here too. It just really, it's just like, it's so nice. It's so nice. Zendaya slayed the year. She went as Joan of Arc. She did. Zendaya just eats all the time. Drawing is basically drawing shapes to get the shapes you want. Exactly. I always have to remember that it's like, why is my drawing not drawing? People are selling those plastic faceless mannequin action figures for tracing, basic pose outlines. Oh, again, to get the proportion right. I have always struggled with proportions. Like if I'm drawing just a face, I can get proportions pretty good now. She also has like right here, the nostril. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, cool. And what about this? But like, I used to really struggle with like head to Head to body proportions. Okay, let me like actually just get a... Okay, cool. Let's put the guideline back on. I can even like lower the opacity of the guideline and just... There we freaking go. Okay. There we go. And then we get our nose. But something to remember about Arcane's art style too is that we've got a lot of angles happening here. We've got a lot of angles and we got to make sure we mark out the angles. Okay. Nope, wrong. Eraser. Let me look at your nose, girlfriend. Let me look at your nose. What do I see? What do I see? We got like a roundness, but we've also got like a, ooh, like right here. Then we like branch out here. That's like where we got like our shading. So we want to make sure that that is included. And her nose is more rounded than the other characters. There are 3D models for that. Dude, on my iPad, I just have a free app. Oh yeah, the faceless mannequin. There's also Magic Poser as well. Let me see. Magic Poser though is kind of annoying because if you want to add more than 2 figures, they want to like charge you. You know how it is. Kind of got like, this is the shape of her face. Oh, and marking out the brows. We cannot forget about the brows. That would be a travesty. Okay. And we got like this space here. And then the person that I saw, they also used green to kind of like show the space between each feature. That chin is too sharp. I made the chin too sharp. It's okay. We'll live. But y'all, I will keep telling you, if you haven't seen Arcane, you have to. Like, it will make your life better. And it might make your life a little bit worse after you're done seeing it because it's over and you're like, oh my god, why? But then you'll be like, oh my god, this is like peak artistry. Then you'll be like, this is so beautiful. The show is so stunning. The performances were amazing. The soundtrack. I'm not really focused on getting the detail in the jewelry right now. I just really want to like be able to capture like the face of the shape of her face and hair. Because I'm also trying to improve at drawing black hairstyles as well, because I really want to be able to do them justice. Let's see. I'm just gonna kind of mark this out for now. Very rough mark out. There we go. Pew, 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 pew. And I'm gonna mark that little line. We got that little line. And then probably gonna go to the green and be like, here's a distance between everything. Ooh. Like right here. Like chin to brow. The eye distance, the corner of the eyes, because you don't want the eyes to be too close, but you don't want them to be too far apart. Again, this is like not pro moves at all. I'm just trying to learn the ways of this specific person that I saw on TikTok, and I was like, I like this method. Let me try my best to do it. And then we got like cheek to ear, start of ear, end of ear. Then we got like up here. Something like that. And then over here, we can do, let's see. That's about the distance. And then boom. And this is also something I struggle with. When I do side profiles, I always fuck up where the eye's supposed to be. So I would really like to not do that all the time, if I can help it. And we got the bottom of the face. And we don't really need that right there because there's no like end in sight, you know what I mean? You've got this day, thank you. But manipulating the joints of action figure is way faster than manipulating 3D models, especially in Blender. I hate using Blender. I have never used Blender. What's it like? Is it a subscription service? I hate subscription services. That's like the same thing with like Magic Poser, is that it's a subscription service if you want like the good shit. And I'm like, I'll just take my own damn reference photos. Like, I know that I could get like lighting and stuff too on Magic Poser, but it just irritates me. I'm like, everything is monetized now. Everything. All right, let's see. I'm scared because you know what time it is? Fuck. It's time to get down to business. Woo! Okay, side profile. Let's start there. Nobody look at me. Is this the Witcher song? No way. No way. Can I put this one on the queue? Boom. In Grab Cafe, you get some scallop potatoes. Enjoy your taters. Enjoy your taters. I don't want to. Let's see. Toss a coin to your Witcher. All right. Let's see if I can actually do this. Okay, and the nose kind of goes out like this. So like from here, and you kind of like, oh no, no, that's not good. Blender. Blender is a 3D modeling software, completely open source and free, but the UI is a lie, and when you stop using it for a month, you will need to relearn it. Oh, really? Oh, it's used by people in the game industry to make 3D models. Okay, so it is free. So I was just being dramatic. Okay, I want to move this closer, actually. Get over here. We need to be a little bit up close and personal. Because I need to, like... That's kind of the line it follows, right? Bum, 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 bum. Has anybody seen The Witcher? Oh, no, don't look at the eye. Don't look at the eye. It's bad. How did I do this when I did the Victor study? Because that was a time. Oh, and then we have like this triangle. I forgot we have this triangle that we work with here. So it turns out the same person who did the music for the first season of The Witcher also did the... Yeah, they did the live action One Piece soundtrack. And I hope they come back for season 2. Because if they don't, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. Oh my god, hold on. And where does the chin start? Oh, that's not round enough. Guys, this is bad. This is bad. That's the problem with trying to draw pretty characters, is that the worry is you'll never do them justice. I feel like I had a really easy time with Victor. Because... Oh, that's the problem. Get up there. Because Victor has, like, all these really easy angles. And so, like, I feel like I got the hand of how to draw him, like, pretty quickly. The music was so good in the first season of The Witcher, but they didn't bring them for the second season, and it wasn't the same. Okay, well now the head is weird. Something's not right here. Something's not right. It's like that. It's like this S. It's like that. You don't even have to make it the same size. It just has to be proportionate, okay? Any Skyward Sword lovers in the house? I'm also using a Jing Sketch basic brush. It's the Clean Sketch brush, and I love the Clean Sketch, and you'll have to pry it out of my cold dead hands. I love it. And I also noticed what I've been trying to learn to draw better is that I struggle with lips. Like, lips are not my strong suit, like especially like side profile lips when it's supposed to be very clear, like a mouth shape, and I'm like, I can't do that, y'all. I can't do that. Uh-oh. Is this cheating if I do it like this? Oh my god! Hold on, I have an idea. Move this over here. Hold on, I have an idea. No, this is not cheating. Ah, don't make it bigger! Stop it, get away, get off of my screen. Okay, I have an idea. That idea, I'm going to draw a line over here. The guidelines, I'm going to draw them, and I'm gonna make them straight so they like go over here. So it can help me figure out where everything should start and end. Oh my god, I'm so freaking smart. Okay, scratch that. Yes. Oh my god, why didn't I think of this? Okay, yeah. Because that helps me with, like, to figure out, oh my god! Wait, I want to try this. And that's, like, the top of the nose. Okay. And that's, like, where the eye is. And, like, okay, this is, like, the round part of the face. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's start like right. I will say that for The Witcher, I did like, let's see, where's the other? I liked the song that the one guy sang in the second season. I didn't draw a line between here. Let's see. And you gotta look at the angle that the line's going at. So it's like kind of like view. Kind of like view. View. Burn, Butcher, burn. Yes, that one. I did like that one. It is on many of my playlists now, I must say. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It was like, it was very fun, I feel like. Okay, that's not exactly the top of the lip, but this is the bottom of the lip. So that's like... Pew pew pew. Your girl's gotta focus. I'm not very yappy today, y'all. I wanna learn. I yearn to learn. That does not look right. Oh! Okay, maybe it does. Okay, it's better than I thought. When you take out the picture and you just leave the structure, then it's not actually, okay, I see how these guidelines work. Oh, wait. Okay. Feel like it's kind of... There we go. Wait, actually, that's not as bad as I thought. Maybe I was just being a little bit dramatic. I don't know. Oh my gosh. There we go. I feel like we have to come back to the lips later. I want to stylize this too. Oh, descendant of the shinobi. Boom. Choo choo choo. I cannot wait for part 3 of Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's actually like going to carry me through the next however long we have to wait. It's just the anticipation. The anticipation of what is going to happen. A rough sketch of the brow. Rough sketch of the brow. Ignore the brow. Then we have to like, I kind of want to put the whole like shape, the general shape, kind of like, oh, well that's not accurate at all. Hold on, that's not accurate at all. Because this is right here, so that's supposed to go like right there. Unless my lines are off, which they very well could be, but like I think they were mostly okay. I think this is where it's generally supposed to be. Ooh. Ooh. Boom, right here. And then it kind of goes up. And it kind of goes over. Do do do. Do 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 do. I see where I fucked up. Okay, cool. So it goes kind of like, and it went like a little bit of it. How did I draw her the first time? You know what? I realized that my guidelines are off. The eye needs to be more like this. And then, damn. Guys, this is a flop. I don't want to... Nobody look at me! Oh my god. Okay. Because it like looks like her proportions are like weird when I draw them, but then when I like trace it, it looks fine. That's what it looks like. Am I making shit up? Oh my god. Don't even. So we kind of go out here, and then we go like this, and then we go down. Okay. I think another problem is that I haven't been drawing in the shading lines. And that's something that also is very important in the art style, I feel like. Okay, I feel like we also have to kind of get rid of the guidelines that I drew because they're not really helping as much as I wanted them to. So I'm kind of like, oh, damn. She's kind of like thick eyelashes. There we go. I feel like the longer I draw, the more sketchy the style is gonna get. Because I'm gonna just start being like, rah! Okay, that's like, boom, it's like an arch. And we need to like capture the proper essence of the arch. Oh my gosh, there we go. And there's like this piece up here. We gotta make sure we capture that. Boom. Okay, you know what? Trust the process. I like having this soundtrack as a background. It's very nice. Okay. Yeah, we're ditching the guidelines because they're really not helping me. They helped at first, to be fair, but then it started getting like a little weird. And I'm like, oh, actually, let's not. Okay, I'm gonna have this one at the top though to kind of mark like the frame cutting off. Where does the ear start? The ear, it's like right kind of in the middle of where the eye is. Guys, this does not look like her. It's okay. We're practicing. We're learning. And it takes a lot of effort to learn, so it is okay. All right. Ooh, what's this song? Hold on, let me check out this song. This is from Hollow Knight. Oh. And another thing I notice sometimes when I draw is that like stuff doesn't really come together until you start to add a little bit of color. And I wish that I was like one of those artists that could just do pure sketches and have them look godly, but alas, we are not quite there yet in our art journey, but maybe one day. Also, I feel like the nose needs to maybe come out a little bit more. Kind of like this almost. Okay. This is why I'm here. Okay. Okay, then we can move this back just a smidge. Perfect. Yay! We move it back just a smidge. And erase the lines, because the lines are not helpful. I mean, they are kind of, but like there reaches a point where I'm like, maybe they're not. I don't know. They're both helpful and unhelpful just because like I haven't learned how to like properly utilize the lines yet. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, this was supposed to be a Zelda Monday, but I was like, I want to draw instead because I've just been hit with a creative bug. I yearn to draw. I yearn to improve. So that is the theme of the day. Yearn to draw, yearn to improve. Wait, this is like actually getting better. Knock on wood. Okay, then we like I just really want to go for the face right now. Okay, boom. And then it's like how boop 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 boop. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can save whatever the fuck I'm doing by adding a splish splash of color. What if I had a splish splash of color? What happens then? And here's something. When you're drawing from a, oh god, when you're drawing from a reference that you put on the board, the canvas, if you're using Procreate, you can just hold down and pull the color directly from the canvas, which is like really nice because then you don't have to be guessing all the colors. You can get more accurate. This is like especially helpful if you're trying to do like a screen redraw from a show, movie, game, insert concept here. All right, I'm gonna put alpha lock on this temporarily, and then I'm going to color over it like this. Boom, there we go. All right, and we're gonna work with that. We're gonna see if this helps. We're gonna see if this helps. In the colors, I'm just gonna not have them super detailed, but I just kind of want to block out where I think the colors would be based off where they are on the screenshot, and I'm hoping that this will help me be a better artist. This is my art journey. Let's see, add some there. This is what I did with Jace, which, mind you, the Jace face study, I fear, went way better. Shockingly, I thought that the Jace face study was gonna be like so bad. I thought it was gonna be so bad, but it was somehow not, and I was like, well, damn, I'm not complaining. We made it work. I'm gonna take away, oh, crap. Yeah, we're gonna take that away. Yeah, we don't need that particular portion. We have our other guidelines to work with. It's okay. I can put some of this in there. I hope everyone is having a good start to their week. I can't believe it's finally December. Oh my god, it still feels like not December. It feels like September, but like cold. Like I really truly am not feeling that it's gonna be Christmas in like 3 weeks. 4. Less than 4. It's weird to think about. It's almost like 2025 too. Oh god, forget I said that. Yeah. There. We've migrated to the Goron songs. You know what? Color is gonna be what saves us. Color is gonna be what saves us. Oh my gosh. Originally, I was like, this is gonna be the worst, which honestly, you know, you kind of gotta have some bad pieces to learn anything. Sometimes you gotta go down before you go up, you know? Take some steps back before you take steps forward. Guys, I think color is saving the general idea of this face study. You know, okay, it's actually, okay, I was like really hating it for the past, however long I can remember, but now that there's some color on it, I'm actually not as upset. And artists are always their own worst critic, and it is okay if stuff is not perfect the first time. Because I feel like that's like what stops people from doing like a lot of things, like not even just drawing, but like stuff in life in general. It's like, well, if I'm not gonna be good at it the first time, then why do I even try? It's like, babe, I guarantee you, most things you will not be good at on your first try. What the? What is this? How did that happen? That is not on my lo-fi playlist. I'm trying to look. Oh, that was on the playlist? That's shocking to me considering it's not lo-fi. Well, anyways, if you got a few seconds of that, I just didn't want to get DMCA'd. Okay, I'm sorry that I was mean to this art piece. I'm sorry that I was mean to it because now I'm actually kind of liking it a little. Saved by deciding to color in the sketch. Oh my gosh, gonna erase some of these lines that don't really need to be there. Okay. Gotta color in the hair. Let me alpha lock that. And once I figured out what alpha lock was, my artist life was saved. Because for those who don't know, alpha lock basically makes it so you can't color like outside of what you have already colored. So it's very nice if you like do line art and then you like fill in the entire piece, or like you fill in a shirt and you don't want to color outside that shirt. And so you turn on alpha lock, and now when you go and shade, you're not gonna shade outside the shirt, and it is wonderful. No. Just erase a little there. Oh shit, not that. I wanted this. There we go. And I think we need to take a moment of appreciation for Mel's makeup. Oh, I see where I went wrong. You see, like, kind of the jaw area, it's a little bit too... I want to say it's, like, too... Like, it's not rounded enough. So I can go back here and warp it, I feel like it's a little more round. I feel like that's more Mel. I feel like this is more realistic. I say drawing a fictional character. You know what? Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna like take the hair color. So far, what I have learned trying a Mel face study is that I need to trust the process. Because it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So, I'm happy with that. And I really want to do an Arcane like rewatch. Like, oh shit, hold on. I drew into the ear. I want to do an Arcane rewatch, but I don't want to have to sit through season 1, episode 3 again. If you know, you know. But I'm like, that one hurt my feelings. I don't really feel like doing that again, you know? But like, I also want to rewatch the entire show because I was sick when I watched it the first time. So there's like a lot of stuff that I feel like that I would get if I was like, did not have a sick brain during it, you know?
Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Barbie. Hello, Ragtag. Welcome in.
Hey, hello. I love you. I'm just gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi.
And slay.
And yas.
And yas. How are you? Welcome. We're doing some Arcane face studies. And it was looking really rough a few minutes ago. I mean, this still is not my best work, but like we're improving. We're improving. I am forever an art student. Okay, I will always be learning new ways, new techniques, new ideas. Oh yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, I was being so dramatic. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. If anyone wants to chip in and tell me whether or not. I was really not liking it for a while there. I was like, God damn, someone take my Apple Pencil. Someone take it away from me. You've lost your Apple Pencil privileges. Oh my gosh. And I'm not really trying to be super precise with the coloring. You know, it's actually looking like her. Okay, hold on. No, I'm not delusional, right? Y'all can be honest with me. Does this look like Mel Medarda? I can take it. Give it to me straight. I'm doing good. Can't complain. How about everyone else? I personally am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. And glad to hear that you seem to be doing all right. Oh my gosh. Ragtag. Is there like a lot of Christmas lights going up around your around where you're at? Because over here we have got everybody has started putting theirs up, which actually one of my friends put her decorations up on Halloween. I don't know how many other people around the world put their decorations up on Halloween. I also don't know how big of a deal Halloween is globally. If anyone wants to contribute, if they don't live in the States, I'm very curious. Oh my God, slay. Not really. In my area, people are like chomping at the bit for Christmas. Which like I get because it's a very like, it's just a very nice time, I guess. It's like the aesthetic and you know, people like getting together with their families. But I just really like the aesthetic, like the lights and the tunes. So by tunes, I specifically mean Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, because what else would I mean? This is actually looking like Mel. This is actually looking like Mel. I'm not mad anymore. It's not perfect, clearly. It's not perfect. Like, I would like her eye to be more angled. So I think I might actually go in there and like take this and just kind of tilt it up a little bit like that and then move it up and be like, yeah, let's see how that works. You know, no. Maybe like that. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better for sure. This is very rough sketch, by the way. Oh, she's got like kind of purple eyeshadows. We have 0 trick-or-treaters here, so that's all you need to know. Oh my gosh. They do Halloween stuff here though. I feel like, well, I've never had trick-or-treaters in my neighborhood specifically, because we just don't have a lot of youngins. But I hear that like with COVID, like since COVID, trick-or-treating has gone down. I don't know, because we've never had them. But like I hear that like trunk or treating, like people meeting in a parking lot with like a bunch of candy and stuff and they swap candy. I hear that's like popular now and I'm like, oh, really? Do people not trick-or-treat? Like, I don't know. Listen, I trick-or-treated and the last time, don't laugh. Okay, the last time I trick-or-treated was when I was 17 because my aunt had a foreign exchange student who really wanted to trick-or-treat because they didn't do trick-or-treating where he was from. And I was like, okay, I guess we're doing this. I guess we're going. And then that was COVID year. Oh, they do sell Halloween stuff here though. Very nice. Do you guys have like Halloween movies that are like popular around the time? Any fave Halloween movies? Oh shit, I erased it. Thank you for the Titus laugh. Ooh, I do dig this song. My personal favorite Halloween movie is probably The Twitches. Because I feel like, I don't know, is that basic? Is that too I don't know. I feel like that's a good choice. I don't like horror movies though. Horror movies, abso-freaking-lutely not. You will not catch me willingly watching a horror movie. Unless if it's like a movie commentary person that's like making fun of it and it's not like super scary. You know what I mean? Okay. This is going better now. Guys, wait, the face study worked. The face study worked. Okay. Okay. Bum bum. Her hair kind of goes out like this. Again, this is like very rough sketch, not detailed at all. Although I do feel like her eyebrow is not like arched enough. Like I feel like it needs to have more like zoom. Like more like wee. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, more wee, but like more up. Like more up, girlfriend. Oh, no, that's not at all. Well, you know what I mean. I can go back and fix the eyebrows later. Are you watching Moana 2 this month? No. I didn't have any plans on it. I mean, I might. It was not a part of my itinerary for the month, to be honest. I've heard mixed reviews about it. Have you seen it yet? I've heard that it shows that Lin-Manuel Miranda did not write the soundtrack. The soundtrack? Why'd I say that like super like southern? Soundtrack. I've heard that it shows, and I'm assuming that's not a good thing. But I've also heard that people really do love it. I've heard mixed reviews. So I'm not sure what the consensus of the general public is. Some love it, some hate it. Some people are just mad they're making sequels to movies instead of making new movies. Some people will love anything. I feel like I'm very easy to please, so I'd probably go watch it and be like, yeah! Let's add the little, I don't know, they're just kind of freckles. That's not bold enough. Oh, it's because I got a color that was too dark. Give me the bright one. Oh, you don't go to the theater, you just wait for it. That's so fair. To hit Disney Plus, which I don't have Disney Plus. But like if I did, I would also do that. Cause why, you know, you're paying for the Disney Plus subscription. Why not just wait, right? Why not just wait? Okay, these are gonna be very like rough. Boop, boop. You get the idea. You get the idea. It's Mel Madada. Boo. Do we have thoughts and feelings on Mbessa? We used to share a Disney Plus account with our friend before they changed the password. We just haven't asked for it back. And that's how we watched The Mandalorian, because of course I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian. Why wouldn't I? And I love Star Wars. Like, if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Star Wars freak. That being said, I have not seen any of the new... I've seen The Force Awakens and that's it. I've seen The Force Awakens, the Solo one. I've seen... What's the other one? The one with Jyn Erso, Rogue One. I don't know. But I do love Star Wars. This is going better than I thought. I just gave myself a heart attack thinking that I was like, I'm gonna draw today, and then I try, and then it's like ass. And I'm like, no. But now I'm like, okay, what is this song? I've heard this one before. It says Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get this version of Mel right. Oh wait, let's turn the guidelines back on. You know what I think it is? Okay, so this one, it kind of has like zoop, zoop. Kind of a more, yeah. There we go. And then it's kind of, how long? Okay. We're committed. We're committed to Mel today. You don't mind Star Wars? It's all right. You know, honestly, same. Like, the new stuff that I have seen, I'm kind of like, it's all right. Like, I didn't think, well, okay, Rogue One was good. The Solo one was okay, in my opinion. But I also haven't seen it in a while, so I might think of it differently if I saw it today. I also liked The Force Awakens, but I didn't love The Force Awakens. I love Star Wars Rebels. I love The Clone Wars. And I love, drumroll please, the prequels. Unpopular opinion, I know. I know, no one likes the prequels. But I do, so you know what? I will die defending the prequels. How do we... It's like right here. Right here. You see, this is gonna be hard. Why did I put... Hold on. Can I, like, copy this? I'm gonna just... Can I, like... Wait. I can just make a reference. What am I doing? Oh my god. Hold on. Canvas, reference. Oh, fuck. Canvas. Oh my god. Perfect. Get over here. Okay, you right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's why this is here. I've never used it like this before. Okay. We're learning. Okay. Let's see. Where do I want to start? Because it's kind of... Her chin is kind of flat right there. And then we go up. Is that angle off? You never know. Prequels are best. This is known. Ragtag! Let me shake your hand. Virtual high five. You're not punking me, are you? You like the prequels too? Oh my gosh. The prequels get so much shit. And I'm like, y'all are just haters. God. Good lord. Okay, I will say that the fact that my reference is on the right instead of the left is in fact throwing me off. Because normally it's not like that. Okay, well, we're gonna work with this. Okay. What if I... Hold on, what if I just, like, really quickly, like, here? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I don't need that. I need this. Okay, yes. Is this Minecraft music? What I also need to do is like a eye study on them. Okay, I'm just gonna do a rough shape of the eyes first. Rough shape of everything first. Rough shape of everything. You love the renaissance of Hayden Christensen. He deserves the best. Yes. He is so great, and I loved his performance as Anakin. I hated what they did with Anakin as a character. To be honest, y'all know I don't like sad stuff, but my entire like Star Wars fandom experience, I've always been like, well, bro, if you had just left the Jedi Order, bro, if you had just left the Jedi Order. Also, hello, Zelda music. Who's with me? Do you agree? Oh my gosh! Thank you for the Zelda sound. Absolutely agree. Wait, have you guys seen Ahsoka? Because I've heard, well, you know what? I think people shit on Star Wars all the time unnecessarily. I will also say this. I have not seen the new Ahsoka show. Or was it The Acolyte? But people will literally, Star Wars fans, as a Star Wars fan, I'm so sorry, friendly fire, are some of the worst. Like, there's a lot of toxic Star Wars fans. There's a lot of amazing ones too. And those are the ones that I like primarily like interact with in an online space. But there are a lot of Star Wars fans that are just like, I'm like, y'all, you missed the freaking point of the entire franchise. What do you mean? What do you mean? The same can be said for any fandom, but as someone who has been passionate about Star Wars since a very young age, I unfortunately have had the displeasure of seeing some very terrible people on the internet. What? I'm drawing on the wrong layer! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hold on, I gotta, we'll fix this. Copy, paste, and we just, hold on. This is fixable. This is a fixable problem, don't you worry. Is this Moonlight Sonata? Oh my god, wait, do you mean that Moonlight Sonata, is that copyright free? Oh, damn! I taught myself how to play Moonlight Sonata on the piano. I felt like Tifa Lockhart. Okay. And you know what we do when we have these problems? We just copy the selection.
Sublime!
Sublime! I love the song. And we paste it on the layer. We're good. We merge the layers, they're fine. Crisis averted. Speaking of Zelda, I can't get past this one boss in Echoes of Wisdom and I'm getting pissed so much. How many temples have you done? Because I don't want to spoil anything. They do it in like sections. You have like the first like 3 or 4 and then you have like the next 3 or 4. I did like the first major one of the next. Oh, you know where I am at? I am in the process of going to the other temple. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know. At the southeastern region of Hyrule. You love the character of Thrawn, so I would watch the show just for him. I remember when Thrawn was a Legends character. Like Star Wars Legends, right? Wasn't he a Legends character? And now he's like in the big boy canon. I'm like, oh my god, good for you, Pookie. But, okay, there we go. Not yet, I still have to watch the Clone Wars. Oh my god! And Rebels first, Ragtag. Clone Wars is so good. Rebels, I really loved. I think they made some, like, interesting decisions towards the end of it, which was unfortunate for me. But also Rebels made me an insufferable preteen to be around because I was obsessed with it and it was all I would ever talk about. You can ask my friends. I remember one time we suggested like as a joke to someone, one of our friends, hey, how about we watch Lego Ninjago? And she was like, no, because she would remember my sister talking about it all the time when we were little kids. And she was like, I remember that so vividly. And I was like, oh my god, no way. So funny. Lego Ninjago though, y'all, that shit is so good. Don't even lie. I love Lego Ninjago. I'm gonna be so honest. I have gone back and rewatched it in this very year. Okay, this needs to be brought in more clearly. I'm asking everyone, including myself, to trust the process, but my hands are actually shaking. I'm drawing this like I'm not kidding. I'm like, I'm like nervous. Guys, I don't draw in front of people, okay? I really wanted to try an art stream, but like I'm so nervous right now. I'm gonna be so for real. It's like, you know, like the kids who draw in like school and then like someone comes and like looks over their shoulder while they're drawing in their sketchbook and then the kid stops drawing. Like that's me. I get so nervous. I'm like, oh my god. But I wanna get over it, you know? So like we're trying new things. That being said, I am open to hearing thoughts and criticisms of like, hey, what if you added this here? Or what if you did this there? Or if there's any artists that maybe have tips. Oh, you know I love a good artist tip. Love a good artist tip. Right there. Oh my god, I'm like... But, let me tell you, Ragtag, Star Wars Rebels. So, oh my god, I love it. I believe so. I'm still on the ice level and it's a minor boss. And you almost chucked your Switch. Oh, I know which decision you're talking about from Rebels. Is it the one towards the end? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. because I was like, that decision, and also the fact that they animated the lightsabers to literally be like toothpicks. Like, that's how small they are. Yes, that one. Paige, you and I are gonna have to talk. Because, oh my god, and one of my other friends was starting to watch Rebels, and Kendall and I were both like, there's gonna be the one part that you're not gonna like. And she's like, I don't get it. And we're like, you're gonna. And then she like calls us after she finishes it. And she's like, what the hell? And I was like, yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. Okay, the lips are not. Which, if, for those who did not know, the voice of Zeb in Star Wars Rebels, Steve Bloom is also the original voice actor for Vincent Valentine in Final Fantasy VII. So, is this BTS? It's Celestia from Pokemon. No, it literally sounded like Euphoria for a minute. I'm like, I'm not crazy, right? That sounded like Euphoria. That sounded like Jungkook. Okay. Oh, Ragtag, you get a Yukon Gold. I was like, wait, that sounded low-key like a BTS tune, but no, it's Pokemon. God. Okay, ignore me. Oh. Okay, there we go. God, it sounded like a combination of Euphoria and Boy with Love, like in my brain. Oh my god, I'm a fake fan. Guys, I'm so bad. I'm so behind on like army stuff. Okay, something about this is not correct. And like, I know it'll look better with like color, obviously, but like, I'm still not a huge fan of what's going on. You know what? Trust the process, girl. Shut up and draw. Shut up and draw. Oh, you know what it is? It's this, and then we don't have, there's not enough space. The entire face is too far down. Like, you need to get up there, girlfriend. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Alright, if I keep it that size, it's like the size of my... Okay. I need to close this gap. Okay, just a little like that. I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. Graph! Graph, hello! Also voiced Wolverine in the animated series, I believe. Oh, really? He's also Gene in MGS Portable Ops and Roger in the Big O. Slay! How are you? The art looks good. Oh, thank you. I'm doing good. Graph, how are you? How are you this fine Monday? I hope you're doing well. Oh shit, there goes her eye. I think I need to lower her jaw a little bit. I think that might help me out with some of the anguish that I'm feeling about this. You know what? If this part taught me anything, it's that color will help the piece come together. Okay? I'm going to trust myself. I can do this. I am confident. I am an artist. I think I can. I can do it. Okay, and then this goes like up here. Choop, choop. I'm like literally trembling, guys. It's not that deep. It's just a drawing. Oh my god, stop freaking out. Going well, just watching some martial art movies. Oh, nice. Nice. You're well, zoned out. Hello, hope you're well. I'm doing good. What kind of martial arts movies you watching? Karate Kid? I don't know. That's the only one I know. I know I'm bad. You know, for a film major, you would think I would have a lot more movies like in my brain, but I actually picked the film major because it was an art medium that I wasn't super passionate about. And I'll explain. It's because I am most passionate about the visual arts like drawing and painting and that kind of stuff, and I didn't want to major in that one because what am I gonna do with that major? Two, I didn't want to kill the love for it by turning something that I love into a job / academic pursuit. I'm like, well, what if I like never want to draw again because I made it something that I have to rely on to live. You know what I mean? You know? Which is also why I'm hesitant on doing commissions, but I want to do commissions. I've been asked before. People are like, hey, do you do comms? And I'm like, you see, about that, no. I would like to, however. You watched a live action City Hunter movie earlier, and right now a movie called Blood Moon. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I saw many years ago when I was a kid. Nice. I think I've only seen, oh my God, guys. Oh, please tell me there's somebody in here that knows this movie. I would consider this a martial arts movie. I don't know how many others would, but I do. Wendy Wu, the Homecoming Warrior. How do we feel? Wendy Wu, the Homecoming Warrior. I think that movie is so... Oh my God, I loved it when I was a kid. Okay, her chin is still too... Like, there's too much... There's not enough space between her lips and her chin, and I don't know if it's like the nose being too long. It is. Get up there, right here. Oh my God, see the like difference? Maybe it's only me. Oh gee, I love that movie! See, I love it as well. Funny enough, Frank Gorshin, the original Riddler, is in this movie. Oh. In London Tipton, yes. Is that the movie when all the teachers get possessed by martial artists? Ragtag. Do you know Wendy Wu, the Homecoming Warrior? With Brenda Song? Miss Brenda Song, London Tipton. Queen of the Prindle. Okay, I'm gonna add this like a little lower. The Prindle Queen herself. Wow, wow, wow. Oh shit, I think that line was supposed to be there actually. Dun, dun. Oh, that kind of goes like down from the ear. Oh, bitch, it's coming together. Oh, yes. Oh my God, I need that as a sound. A cronk sound. You believe so? I remember that movie. Disney Channel original movies are classic. They are. Especially from that time period. And I don't know how many people have seen it, but Descendants is turning 10, apparently. So I've heard. Okay, I want to like... Okay, there we go. I want to learn so badly how to draw textured hair. Because like I've tried before, but I feel like I just don't do it justice, but I want to learn, bro. Because I'm like, let me look at this. Let me get a good look at you. Okay, I can go back and do details on that later. What are we I have fear about having songs in here that have lyrics. I feel like that's a valid fear. Okay. We shop anybody? I remember liking the action scenes when I was a kid. Me too. And I love, like, didn't she wear a cheap how to Homecoming? And I was like, oh, girl, slut. She ate. Okay, boom. Okay, this is looking a lot more like Mel than my first attempt was at this stage. So, you know, I'm happy for that. Guys, happy freaking December. You know what? I think I have a Christmas light gif. Actually, I don't think I have it. Well, maybe. What if I add a browser source in here? No, not browser source. I'm gonna look. Game capture is an image. Add existing. Image 2. No, that's all Sephiroth. Let's see. Ain't no way, damn. Wait, what's ain't no way? What's ain't no way? Hold on, browse. I want to see if I can light. What do you mean? What do you mean? I swear that I had Christmas lights. I don't know, y'all. Oh, for Descendants turning 10. I know, it's crazy, right? Damn. Oh, not me thinking that I had that. Pictures, bro. What about downloads? The fuck? Downloads. Okay, it would be like in December of 2023. Okay, this is like... This is not... No! 1220. What about 1225? What's this? Oh, wow! What is this? It's a JPEG. What is that? That's not what I want. Okay, well, apparently we don't have what I want. I thought we did. I have like this little string Christmas light image. It's really cute. Hold on, my iPad turned off. I have to reset it. Hope you don't get flashbanged by the sudden change. I'll get the Christmas lights. They're there. I promise. There we go. See, we're back. We're back. We're alive. We're back. We're cool. Oh shit. Nope. That's not what I want. Yeah, this is actually going pretty good. I want to add more shape to the eye because like I see like people do fan art and they like somehow they like give the features so much personality, so much just life, and I'm like, teach me your ways. Teach me your ways. And then I look at these art tutorials and then I try to replicate it and I'm like, okay, well, clearly we had a miscommunication somewhere because you showed me what to do and I tried and it didn't work. Is my man Reeve going to pop up? No, it was my man Jungkook. Hi, Eric. What's up? How you doing? How goes it this fine Monday? I'm just gonna do a rough sketch for hair and hair accessories. Just gonna do like the general shape because I really want to I want to really work on capturing the face and the... Oh, but I can't like run into... Okay, it's fine. You know what? We'll live. I want to work on capturing the face, shoulder features, and the color. I don't know why I said features like that. Also, the ear is too small. Ear is too small. Girl, we need a bigger ear. Hello. Also, this is my daily announcement. If you haven't watched Arcane, go do that. Go watch Arcane. Your life will be better, I promise you. I watched the entire show over a weekend. And now, it's all I can think about. It's literally all I can think about. Oh my god, I'm like obsessed. But I haven't gone on AO3 yet. Okay, but you wanna know what's funny is that I went on AO3 before watching Arcane. Okay, so we got like this kind of, and it's like, okay. But yeah, it's really good. Take my word for it. Also, I'm sorry that my like way of drawing is kind of wonky. Like I realized that it's like the way I have it is that like the drawing's all the way over here. I don't know how that works out for you guys, but that's just how my process is, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's not the most viewer friendly all the time. Okay, we're just gonna add like another hair thing right here, get the general shape, and then she has like another one right here, and then it goes like that. Boom, boom, boom. And then we got like a little... Oh my god, is that like too far out? No, no, never. Boom. You know what? It's probably fine. Oh yeah, it's probably fine. Ooh, you know what I could do that would solve my problem? Move this sketch down. There we go. That's much better. Okay, I can move that sketch down, go up here. Perfecto. You're currently on AO3 right now. You're doing great. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm glad I could finally do an art stream. But what's my battery at? Because that's always the concern. We're actually doing pretty good. You see that 56%? I'm shook. I'm shook. I didn't think it would last. And I was also considering getting a new iPad. Not now. That's like a lot of money. But like within the next year or two. Maybe getting a... Not a Pro. That's a lot of money. I don't know. It's gonna have... That's gonna be like a big financial decision for me. So like... But... I don't know. One of these days, I'm eventually gonna get a new iPad. But like, this is like my baby. You know, my baby iPad that's like carried me through so much. I've had this iPad pretty much the entire like high school experience and college. Like this iPad has been with me since I was a sophomore in high school. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, sophomore. Okay, that's off. Whatever. That's not what we're not focused on that right now. And I have this thing where I'm like, I'm gonna use technology until it like literally shits on me because that's a lot of money. So I like can't justify like getting a new phone every year. Like some people do that and I'm like, I don't know how. Like I'm not judging you if you do that because it's your money, do what you want. But at the same time, I'm like, damn. I could never. Okay, there we go. We got like the general shape. There we go. Kind of like pulled back there. I'm not looking like super detailed into this, so I don't know how. She kind of has like, yeah, kind of like that. That's kind of how her hair is, right? Paige, what fandom are we looking on AO3 for? If you want to share, you don't have to, of course. You don't have to. I have like 7 AO3 tabs open on my phone, and they're all for like different fandoms. I have one for Arcane, obviously, which I read Arcane fanfics before I watched the show. Haha, funny. I have some for Fire Emblem. I've got one for Final Fantasy, I'm sure, because I always do. What else? Oh my god, is it? Speak of Descendants! Is this literally? This is Queen of Mean! That's crazy. Okay, I think we've reached a point in which we can begin coloring, because this looks like her. Okay, let me turn off the reference. Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move. Let me see. I'm gonna move. No, actually, I'm not. You know, I am. I'm gonna duplicate this. Okay. Are we on the correct layer? Copy and paste. Okay. And then I'm gonna kind of crop it that way and then pull it over here. We've got a lot of Mel. Mel is here to stay, folks. I hope you love her. She is like my top 3 in Arcane. You know what happened? I made her nose to not her nose. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Just gonna put, there we go. There we go. Boo-doo-doo. La, 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 la. Okay. Okay. Now we go to round brush. I'm working on painting with only the round brush because I feel like it'll help me in the long run. I don't know. I feel like learning how to paint with a singular brush might just be cool. I'm making shit up. Whatever. I want to learn to paint with the round brush because I used to exclusively paint with the round brush, but it looked terrible. But then I saw someone else do it and look really good. Oh my god! We got a drink cactus juice. Oh, you're back. Welcome. Oh, this music. Yeah, we've got the Final Fantasy music. Thank you for the hydrate. Pew, choo, choo, choo. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and I'm gonna add the light portion just because I want to get that out of the way. Because that's like bright. Yeah, that is bright. Oh my god, thank you for the bubbles. Guys, I love the bubbles. Also, I need to make the bubbles bigger. Hold on. I need to make the bubbles bigger. Yeah. Oh, and I just realized that my art is covering up the chat. It's okay, you guys can... Oh my gosh. That was perfect timing. I'm like, it's okay. Y'all can see. Y'all can see the chat on your own chat. I don't freaking know, y'all. Okay, actually, I want to do, yeah. Yeah. You know what needs to happen? Alpha lock. Make this dark. There we go. Wait, I kind of want to give a little bit of a, yeah, buddy, a little bit of a tint. Oh, look at those bubbles. Oh my god, I'm blessed today. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I love bubbles. Good here. Activating chill mode. Oh, we love chill mode. And after finals are done, I'm gonna be able to activate my chill mode. But then I have to go buy a parking pass for school, so that's not very chill. That's like too expensive. Oh, thank you for the follow. Is it Ashley? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I need to stop saying it like that. I sound like Effie Trinket at the reaping for the Hunger Games. Welcome, welcome. The time has come to select one courageous young man and woman. I have that trailer memorized. Who's our favorite Hunger Games characters? I'll go first. Finnick. Finnick, you can do no wrong. Finnick, I love you. I was watching Mockingjay with a friend who had never seen it before. Well, it was like my friend's little sister, and she had never seen it before. And it, you know what happens. And when it got to like the part in Mockingjay, she like laughed. She was upset, but she laughed, and we were just like, "Girl, what the fuck? Like, are you serious?" Oh, R.I.P. Man, that movie's so good. I think so, at least. I think it's a very good book to film adaptation. I think it's one of the best I've seen. All right, then we can add... I'm just going to do the whole... Yeah, we'll just do the whole that color and then come back and... Yep. Mel Madada. Oh my god. Mel is my... Okay, listen. My mom came home from like, I don't know, somewhere. And it was like 2 a.m. And she decided to watch a little bit of Arcane with me, and Mel was on the screen, and she was like, "She's so pretty." And I was like, "See, you get it." I was like, "Mom, please watch the show with me." But like, my parents don't really like animated mediums, which is so unfortunate. But I'm like, what if I convinced them? What if I got my parents to watch Arcane? Because I know I could never get them to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, which sucks. Because I really think that like, there's a lot of things that I'm like, if you can get past the fact that it's animated, which is not a bad thing at all, but there's a lot of people that do think less of animated media, unfortunately. Like, if you can get past it being animated, you'd have a great time. Like, it's genuinely so good, and like the art that you can be exposed to when you just allow yourself to intake a new medium. I say as I shit on stop motion. Oh my gosh, Native, hello! Hello. Arcane transcends anime, animated stigma. That's what I feel like. Also, Ragtag Snow. Snow. Oh my gosh. That's like, I would be watching Arcane and I would feel like I would forget that it was animated, like truly. And it is something that I've very quickly become passionate about because you can just tell, like, as an artist, okay, like, it is the very antithesis of AI. It is true, like, real artistry. Like, this is what human artists do. This is what, like, art is this show. And it was so, I could yap forever about it. It was so beautiful. I was blown away by, like, just the amount of detail that goes in to each and every part of it. And if you watch the show like multiple times and you see things you didn't see before, you're like, they thought about that? They thought about that? Because I wouldn't have thought about that. Like, there's so many little details. Like, if you pause it at just the right time, you're like, oh my God, that's so cool. Or like parallels. Okay, her eyes are too close together. We're too far in. We gotta commit. All it takes is one really good animated show to get them hooked. I want to get them hooked. I really want my parents to watch Arcane. I really do. I really want them to see Avatar. I really want them to see Arcane. They would never watch the animated One Piece, but I did get them to watch the live action One Piece. And now they both love it, and they're like, where's season 2? And I'm like, I won. A win is a win. A win is a win. Because I know they would never watch the anime, but I'm like, I got y'all to watch the live action. That's a win in my book, okay? Listen. Nothing like the OG, though. Would they give the live action Airbender a try? I almost asked them to, but then I gave it a try. And I was like, if I want them to get out of it what I wanted them to receive from the animated show, they're not gonna get it from the live action. You know, like, however, however you feel about the live action, it is not the worst thing I've seen. I'm very generous with adaptations. But I'm like, this is, if you want the full soulful impact of the OG, the live action just isn't gonna give you that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, and I'm sure there are people who feel opposite, which is totally fine, but I'm like, for me, no. Now, will I watch season 2 and 3? Absolutely. Toph is going to make or break that show, and I'm like, let me see this girl work, okay? I'm giving her a chance. I want to see what they do. Also, I think the directors need to, like, direct better. I don't know. Listen. And people are like, well, could you do a better job at directing? Probably. I'm sorry. I don't know what they were telling these actors to do sometimes. There is also something that when I was watching Arcane, I immediately thought, guys, you've activated my yap gene. Okay, listen. There was a thing, like, while I was watching Arcane that made me immediately think of the live action Avatar that Netflix has released. And it was the show and don't tell aspect of film, because in the original Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's very notable in this specific scene, the siege on the Northern Water Tribe, where, you know, you see the waterbenders lose their bending. You see it happen. You see, which, by the way, spoilers, the show's 20 years old. Whatever. Okay. You see the waterbenders lose their power because General Zhao killed the fish, the moon spirit. You see this happen, okay? And you see this segment where all these waterbenders are losing their ability to bend. In the live action, this sequence, they're all shouting, I can't bend, I can't bend. And I'm like, if you had shut up, I would have seen that you can no longer bend. But for some reason, the writers thought that they needed to tell us that the waterbenders couldn't bend. I can see that they can't bend. And the reason why this connects to Arcane is because there is a lot of scenes in Arcane where there is not dialogue at all. And you just see how the characters are living their lives, and you see what is happening. And it's like the art of showing versus telling. It's like, babe, you don't need to tell your audience everything that's happening. It almost felt like the writers thought that the audience was stupid, because I'm like, why are you telling me this? Like, I know you told me in the first episode that Zuko's trying to capture the Avatar. Why is literally every single character talking about how Zuko wants to capture the Avatar? Like, I know. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, I really hope Toph is good. Me too, Eric. And I have faith in this girl. I have never seen her act, but you know what? I'm going to hope the best for her. I'm like, you got this, queen. I believe in you. I am rooting for you. It's just, don't spoil season 2 of, Arcane, don't worry. Don't worry. I will not spoil season 2 of Arcane. Guys, this is a safe place. Because it like literally just came out, and I would hate for anyone to get spoiled for that. But like, there is a lot of scenes in Arcane where there is no dialogue. And I think that there is an artistry to showing instead of telling. And that is something that the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender did not master. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, I'm gonna go fly up to Vancouver or wherever the heck they're filming, because aren't they in Canada? I'm like, listen, y'all need to hire some, like, I don't know, someone that can tell you that you don't need to have everyone telling you everything. Oh my god, sorry. I know I went on a little tangent, but like I couldn't help it. It's I feel so passionate. Right? Like, can we see you get me, Eric, right? Hi, Jacked, what's up? Welcome, how are you doing? Also, I feel like I'm not getting enough dark values for some reason. Like, what is going on here? Hello? Okay, well now we are. What the, do I need to like, hello? What's the darkest pixel that I can find? Jesus. I don't know, something's not right. Something's not right here. She looks too pale, to be honest. Okay, what if I do this? What is color theory? Okay, y'all, do this with me. Look. Yeah? What? I freaking hate color theory. Look at this. How is that the same color? What's missing here? Is it her eyes? Oh, God. Jack, I hope you had a good weekend. I hope everyone had a good weekend, and I hope you all had a lovely Monday. Also, happy Fa La La days, as the Disney Channel kids would say. Oh, you know what part of the problem is? I haven't like fully shaded her nose, and I also have not done her lips, and that is giving us, that's giving us grief. That's giving us grief. Yeah, that's absolutely why. Oh my god, what in the color theory is happening here? Oh my, you're bullying me. What? This doesn't look the same. Maybe it's up here. Maybe it's up here that we're... Aha, there we go. Give me some dark values in here. Oh, there we go. Surprisingly, was a decent Monday after the long weekend. Well, that's good. It's always nice when a Monday treats you well. Also, I feel like, to me, this Monday, it feels like a Monday, but it also feels like not a Monday. It feels like the end of the week, and I kind of hate that. I was about to be like, oh my god, Thursday stream. It's like, babe, no, it's not a Thursday. Okay, what if I go down here and then... I'm just like peeved by, Wait, not uh-oh. This is good. We have darker colors. Yes. I don't know what is going on. Sunlight is a very finicky thing in art. Oh dear, what? I'm being bullied. Okay, now I want to add the dark right here. I want her makeup to be poppin'. I want everyone to know how stylish of a queen Melmadada is. Alright, so let me see. Let's see, what's another Arcane character I want to draw? I feel like it'd be fun to draw Jinx. We always get the lyric songs. Keep going. It's technically, okay, it's on this artist's DMCA free playlist, but I just don't trust anything with lyrics, alright? I've been fooled. I've been fooled one too many times, and I'd rather not take the risk. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're getting some stuff in there. Maybe if I add, like, the shadows under her chin and, like, on her neck, it will... Because she is in sunlight, which is going to lighten things anyways. So that could also be... That could also be a reason. You wish you had Thursday vibes on a Monday? It's like not too great, though, because it's like... Because then you think it's later in the week that it is. You know what I mean? But, like, if you could have, like, the energy of, like, it's almost Friday, like, and keep that feeling going, you know? I feel like that'd be great. I feel like that'd be great. Oh, this song is pretty. Have I watched Love, Death, and Robots? No, I have not. Also, I keep, like, moving this way. Reality sets in. Yeah, it's like, wait, no, I still have the whole week. I don't like this. I'm like, no. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. I feel like something is not clicking right here. What is not clicking? Maybe right here. Give me that right there. Work with this. Oh. I think you may like it. It's another animated show on Netflix. Ooh, okay. Love, Death, and Robots. Perfect. I got another show to watch. Oh, and I also remembered. I don't know if Jack's still here, but now I can finally watch the 5 centimeters per second because I've got Netflix now, which it probably won't last forever, to be honest. I only got it for Arcane. But while I've got it, I'm gonna cross some shows off my watch list, you know what I mean? Okay, we got like some... Color theory drives me up the damn wall. Tell me why. What? Give me a break. This is killing me over here. Okay. So far, though, like, that turned out way better than I thought it was going to. Okay, like, I just think we need to take a moment. Like, if you were here earlier, like, it was looking very rough. Oh, her lips are too small! That's a problem. God, that's what... Okay. We'll just, like... Oh, shit. No. I'll just, like... I was like, something is not right here. One of the problems is her lips being too small. Watch it! I will! And Jack, my schedule for it is getting, like, bigger too because finals are gonna be over and then I'm gonna actually have no excuse to not watch it. Then I'm gonna actually have no excuse. And then I'm gonna watch it and it's gonna be great. Okay. Alright, y'all saw me pick that color, right? Boom. I drew the color down. You gotta be kidding me. Artist learns color theory in real time. Oh, jeez. I'll go back and fix that later. Oh, shit. I do believe that I said at one point this year that I was gonna try to not swear as much. Oops. I want that color. Yes. Oh, give me that delectable, like, bronzy orange. Ooh, scrumptious. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we freaking go. Oh my god, love. Oh my god, love. Good luck for the finals. Thank you. Do it. Wait, do what? My brain has crapped out on me again. What are we talking about? Guys, that happens to me so much on stream. Where I'm like, wait, what? Okay. Swear. Oh! There we go. Fuck! Because I was like, I want to work on it, because I feel like I swear too much. But also, I'm like, I mean, there's really nothing inherently wrong with swearing, so it's kind of like, live a little. But, I don't know. Okay. Here we go. And I can, like, get this little brown in here, add some, like, variety. This is not going to be super detailed at all. Beep. 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 Okay. And I want this little, color there, so I can, like, oh my god, this is driving me actually insane. Like, what do you mean? Why is the color that light? The fuck? Okay. I thought her eyebrows would be darker, but according to this, they are not. But, like, I thought they would be. What if I did this? Oh, I've heard this song too. I also have a question. If there's any anime fans in the chat, I don't know if the anime has ended, and I know I have asked this before, but considering I'm getting an influx of people in my feed who have finished the Jujutsu Kaisen manga, is it worth it? Because I've heard a lot of people say that they were very dissatisfied with the ending. And I was like, okay, well, if it's like bad, like, do I invest my time into it? Because like what if I invest my time into it and then I'm like, oh wait, but I like really didn't like that, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna be sad. It's like, but like, how long is it really? Like, it's not that long, right? I feel like it's a newer, I could be making stuff up, don't listen to me. I don't know how old Jujutsu Kaisen is. Oh, I haven't done the detail under her lips yet. There we go. We gotta get like the little shadow in there. God. Okay. I don't want to invest my heart and soul fully into JJK just to be heartbroken at the end that it was bad, you know? Because I understand there is a lot of death in that show. Oh my god, is this High School Musical? I gotta go my own way. Oh, no way. Guys, if any parts of this VOD gets muted, I'll own it. Honestly, it's fine, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna like put this here. Okay. Oh! I just noticed that I have like fun and be who I. Why'd you have to go? Okay. That movie is so good. No! Fuck, I deleted the little blob that I did on her nose. Stop it. And before now, I gotta go my own way. And walk dramatically away from this country club. If you don't like sad stuff, then I wouldn't read or watch JJK, in my opinion. God. Because, like, I know about, like, a ton of deaths that happen in the show, because, like, doesn't literally everyone die? Whatever. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but, like, how can I spoil it if I don't know what happens? I've heard that there is a lot of death, but I'm also like, am I going to get invested in these characters to the point where their deaths will actually hit me hard? You know? Or is it like they're thrown at you? Because I know people like thirst over the characters. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this one's cute, right? Am I gonna be sad that this character dies because they're cute? Or am I gonna be sad because I like the character? Which obviously that is subjective, so different people will have different feelings on how that goes. But you know what I mean? Because there's sometimes when people die and I'm like, oh, I didn't even get really invested into their arc. And then there's sometimes when I'm like, oh my god, I read a book and the character died. I sobbed. Like, you would have thought someone in my actual life had died. The way I cried over this character, it was really sad. To be fair, it was really sad. But also, to be fair, I got spoiled for that death. And so I was like, surely I'll be ready for it, right? Oh, babe. Oh, babe, she was not ready. No. I also think that's cool. That, like, not, you know, sobbing for hours. but like, the fact that, like, words on a page can affect one so deeply. It's like, this didn't even actually happen, and I'm still so emotionally invested. I think that's cool. How humanity can perceive words written on a page and just feel empathy. And feel emotions. I don't know. Is that weird to say? I'm just yapping. The investment. The investment. I want to get into some more anime. We already listened to this one. We already listened to this song. The Witcher. A Winter's Tale from the Elder Scrolls V. Oh, the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. There we go. Any Skyrim players? Something about her chin is not right. I think the chin is still too, if I drug it down a little bit. If I, like, did this. Watch me work. Boom. Like, move down. Move it down just a little. What do we think? I can, like, okay, hold on. Hold on, let me actually... Yep, and then we un-alpha lock, and then we take smudge. We make smudge, sharp render, and we blend. We go over here and we blend the sketch together. And nobody will ever know. Shh. Don't tell anybody. That's probably more work than actually just drawing it back in, but I didn't want to change my color. Let's see. Oh. Also feel like, wait, where do her lips come out on? Okay, so that, I mean, technically the proportion is right. Yeah. Scrumptious. There we go. There was something I wanted to add on here, because this is a very rough, how do we feel? Oh my god, her freckles! Her gold makeup and her gold freckles. How could I forget? Oh my god. Her most iconic trait. I knew there was something missing. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, queen. Okay. I got you. I got you. We cannot let you go out without your iconic makeup. Oh my god. I can never do that to her. I can never do that to her. Okay. Oh, this song is very nice. Oh my goodness, madame. Slay. How is she supposed to slay every day without her badass eyeshadow? Ooh, wait, I should actually like make this more... Mel's makeup is always, scrumptious. I'm like, damn girl. Eating up everybody in Piltover for sure. you know how people say it's Jover or whatever? I've seen people say like it's so Piltover or whatever now that Arcane's over, and it's like a silly joke, but I was like, that's funny. That made me hee hee ha ha. Oh, frick. I want to kind of like add more yellow. I want to shiny. Shiny. Ring. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, is this from Zelda? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, now I'm kind of hungry. Why am I hungry? I ate. Man, I ate. I had like the biggest bowl of turkey noodle soup. We had leftover turkey from Thanksgiving, so turkey noodle soup. 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend. You know what? I need some more, like... Oh, that's where we have a problem. We don't have enough light down here. To make the shadows pop, we have to add the appropriate amount of light. Okay. And let me add some down here. Are those flowers on your shirt? No, they're snowflakes. They're snowflakes. So you can kind of see right here. But they do, because of the color, they definitely do look like flowery. But yeah, they're snowflake patterns. Ooh, fancy. I got this and another, the sweater that I wore. I don't know, what would you call this? It's a pullover, I guess. I got 2 of them at the store on Black Friday because they were on sale, and I was like, don't mind if I do.
Sublime!
Sublime indeed. We love a good sale. That's how I've gotten like all my games too that I plan to stream. I've gotten like literally like almost everyone but Rebirth at a discounted price because they're all either were bought on sale or were bought secondhand. Like I know I've told the story before, but I got Breath of the Wild for $30. And I was like, shit. And technically, I could use my sister's copy of Tears of the Kingdom when I do eventually stream that, but I don't know if me starting to play Tears of the Kingdom will make her want to play Tears of the Kingdom. Like she said, she's like, oh, you can use it if you want, but I'm like, okay, you say that now. But if I start playing it, are you gonna be like, well, now I have the urge to play it? Guys, I think it's coming together. Oh, her ear. Wow, bargain. I know. I did the math calculation, and with all the games that I have bought over the past, like, year and a half, I've saved, like, what is it? I've saved, like, $200 because of how cheaply I bought these games. And, like, I got the Star Wars one for $6. I got, Final Fantasy 15 for $13, and that's like Royal Edition, which included the DLCs, which would have been like another probably like $20 on top of the $60. What else? Oh shit, no, I lied. I got Rebirth for $4 because, no, 4 cents, because my boss gave me a gift card that covered like the entire cost of Rebirth. So I got, yeah, damn, I've been saving. I'm very lucky. I'm very, very lucky with my finds. Oh, you need to add the dancing Ganondorf video to the Discord. Yes, you should. Oh my god, 200 is better than 0. Oh, what Star Wars game? The oh god, the Cal Kestis one, the ginger. What is it called? The Fallen Order. Fallen Order. Yeah, the one before Jedi Survivor. Yeah. Yeah. And that one's pretty fun. You guys want me to stream that one? I thought about it. I can. I mean, I own it. I can stream like anything I own, except the 3DS games, my god. I want to stream the Fire Emblem 3DS games, but you know, there's kind of no way to make that happen, unfortunately. Ah. Lasai. Okay. Let's see. Miss Madada, is there something I'm missing? It's really the contrast. You know, I think this is a successful facial study. No, the freckles! God, I literally went to do the freckles and then I forgot about them. Okay, I'm gonna actually take my clean sketch brush and I mean, it's kind of like a freckle spattering everywhere. Oh, let's make that smaller. Then I can like add like little, I don't know, they're kind of like, oh, that's so bad. Let me like, ooh, any Zelda lovers? You know, if I ever drew her in my style, I would absolutely, wait, let me see. Sorry if you're getting whiplash from me moving the camera. Oh! That would be cool. Talking about sales. No, I didn't pick up episode Arden. Oh my god. No, I didn't. Is it not on sale anymore? Damn. I feel like a silly goose. I didn't do it. Man, I feel so silly. I did not, in fact, pick up episode Arden. Okay, you know what? We got the freckles. That one kind of sticks out. Yeah, but that... I want to take the glitter brush and do the freckles. Imagine how good she'd look with the... Hold on, I'm going to show y'all what I mean. Watch me be wrong. I'm going to do it on a new layer. I'm too scared. Okay, so we got our luminous brushes. Also, my freaking chin hurts. I know, I'm sorry about episode Arden. I don't know, I forgot about it. Oh, see? If I made this like a brighter yellow. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, she'd eat this up. Oh, yeah, if I drew that in my style. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. Tifa Skyheart! Hello, Glenda. How goes it? I love that nickname. It's so funny. Alright, let me go get her pupil color. There we go. She kind of has, like, red around her pupil. Oh, gold. Is that too much? We kind of need a little bit of green. A little bit of... Oh, that's not green. Oh, that's green. Get in there. Boom. Then we need, like, the white. Whee! Then we got whee! Okay. Oh, this is on a different layer. Shit. Okay. Well, it's okay. Because we do this fancy little thing called merge down. I don't know, might want to give it a look on your phone or when you're next on the PlayStation. I'm excited for you to watch 5 centimeters. Me too. It's about damn time. God, when did you tell me about that? It was like, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. Oh, there we go. Just needs a little bit. Obviously, this is a very sketch style piece. But it's because we're practicing. Guys! Oh my god, I think the face study actually worked. How do we feel? It's good. How about you? I'm doing good. Just drawing Mel from Arcane. Gonna now delete this little thing right here. Should we watch the time lapse? Looks good. Thank you. All right, let's see. Time lapse time. Because I tried to do the face study, so I was doing like the lines first to see. Because I want to learn, okay? I want to learn. I want to improve my art. I want to like learn other styles in addition to my own. So I like saw this one person doing a face study on TikTok, and I was like, okay, well, what if I like try to mimic the way they did this face study? And I thought for sure that our initial look for Mel was looking so bad, but it actually turned out a lot better than I expected. Like in this stage, I was hating it so much because I was like, this looks nothing like Mel. But then I started adding color and it really like pulled it together, and then I stopped hating it. And I was like, oh my god, that's Mel. I was like, that's Mel, yay, look at me. So artists, trust the process. And even non-artists, if you're doing something and you're like, it's not right, oh shit, hold on, we gotta go back. If it doesn't look right at first, just trust the process. Because chances are that it will work out. And then we moved on to our second image. Now this one was giving me trouble with the color, but it wasn't bad. It was just color theory is tough. You know? Color theory, the literal bane of my existence as an artist. Color theory and backgrounds. Backgrounds are not my friend. Not really a lover of backgrounds at all, but I like watching the time lapse. It's like a reward where I can see everything coming together. Here we go. Oh my gosh. And then there's this fancy little thing. I'm gonna finish that. Yes, and she has her freckles. Oh my god. Where you can go to canvas. I hope the music is Are we alive again? Oh my god. She hates us. No! No! Are we alive? Hold on. Oh my god. Are we back? That was weird. That hasn't happened to me in a while, y'all. Okay, proof of life. We're doing a check-in. Are you here? Are you alive? I'm alive. The RIP emotes. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Listen, I tried. Okay. Okay. I think we're fine. Well, geez. That hasn't happened to me in a while. Should I go back to the, I'm kind of thinking, what do I want to do for my next little portion? I mean, technically I should go to bed, but like, I don't want to. Okay. Test. Life check. I see Native. I see Eric. I see Jekt. I see Paige. The sound and video is going at different paces. Try refreshing. Try refreshing. Hold on. Hello? Okay, on my other screen, it's working. Let me text my ex to feel alive. Oh my god, Nate. Oh, jeez. Well, before we were so rudely cut off, I was about to show y'all. There's this little thing that you can do on Procreate when you are finished with a piece, or like literally anytime. You can go to Canvas information, you go to statistics, and it tells you the amount of strokes made and the tracked time you spent on this piece. So 2 hours and 7 minutes. I don't know how long we were going before stream crapped out. Yeah, well, yeah. It worked. Thank you, Miss IT. So that's how long we spent trying to draw Mel, learning to draw Miss Mel Medarda. So that is in my sketch folder, and I'll title it Mel. I'll title it Mel. Oh my god, love her. Also did a Victor study, which honestly I think the Mel one is more successful. He looks kind of derpy. It's a nose. It's a nose. 2 hours 57 minutes for stream. Slay. Should we go back to the Swan Lake piece? What's another one I did? Oh, this is my D&D character that I was trying to draw a time skip art for, and I was like, ooh, she got a scar. I don't know where it came from. Don't ask. Her name's Cress. She's cool. She's my girl. She's my girl. This campaign has been going on for 3 years. Very long, but it's because we had to repeatedly put it on pause because everyone was going to college. Everyone's doing, you know, adult things. And so yeah, that's my girly Cress. And what else we got in here? Yeah, we're just gonna, I kind of want to go back to the Swan Lake piece, but like Mel. Oh my god, I'm happy. Oh my god. Okay, that actually went better than I thought it was gonna. And this is the piece that I'm currently working on for my art account, which is a combination of Barbie Swan Lake and the book Wisteria by Adeline Grace, which is a fantastic book. It was like, got me out of a reading slump this year, and I gave it 5 stars. It was very, very good. Have you thought about playing Baldur's Gate? I have, actually. I have, but then I'm like, it would take up so much space on my PlayStation. So I'm like, oh my god, but like I have thought about it. It would be cool. My friend is our DM, and she said last year that as a Christmas gift, she would draw our D&D characters, and she still hasn't done it. Aw. Hey, it can be a lot of pressure. Like, even to draw my own girl, I was like, ooh, this is scary. This is scary. Wait, but you're not bald? For Baldur's Gate? How many people here have played Baldur's Gate? Because I was on Astarian TikTok. Just kick Rebirth off! Ragtag! Take it back. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, Eris looks funky. Whatever. Why is it? Okay, why are we, hello? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that's right, because her wrist is supposed to kind of drop down. Like, ooh, ballerina hands. And then maybe he can be like, I don't freaking know. This guy, how do I feel about Eris? Oh my god, wait, put the hand back. It was too, okay. Like, let me like draw the hand over here. Hold on. I don't know how a wrist is supposed to look. There we go. Ooh, we got a ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. I don't have a PlayStation, but I know a lot about it. And you can also get it on PC as well. Okay, okay, right? I kind of want to start coloring without drawing the rest of his hand. I've done that before. Should I do that? I kind of want to. Guys, should I start coloring without drawing the rest of his hand? And his arm. He's supposed to be like, his hand is supposed to be like here. His arm is supposed to be bent, but like, I don't really know how to do that. So I'm like, what if I just figure that out later? What if that's a problem for future Tay? You know what I mean? Like, my friend is trying to buy me the game to force me to play it with her. Oh my god, native. Well, okay. It's expensive, so like definitely think it over, but I've heard fantastic things about it. I'm definitely not opposed. The only thing holding me back is the price and the storage. But everything else, I'm like, ooh. All right, I will. Kick FF10 off. Well, listen, actually, I don't have to kick off FF10 because you know what, Ragtag? It's on my Nintendo Switch. Sorry, not sorry. It's on my Nintendo Switch. Yep. So I highlight them apples. My Apple computer would sound like a plane trying to take off, so probably not. Oh yeah, actually no, Paige, you probably shouldn't do that. Your computer would probably combust if you try to play Baldur's Gate. Is this Has-Been Hotel? Oh no fucking way. All right, where's Jeremy Jordan? You didn't know that way. I love this song. Hold on. Let me turn up the freaking music. Dreams were too hard to defend. Okay, the last time I touched the Spotify volume, the stream crashed. So maybe I gotta leave it alone. Nobody move. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, but I do. There's a physical copy? That's what I've been waiting for. I thought it was like digital only. Oh my god. This is a good time to show my Has Been Hotel art. You guys want to see it? It's really appropriate for the occasion, I promise you. More than anything. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. Where is it? Where the is it? It always feels so. Yeah! Hashtag Hell's Greatest Dad. And I still haven't watched the new Hell of a Boss episodes. Me and my friend have a watch party before it. Oh. Yeah, but this is when I draw. This is when I drew Has Been Hotel. Good, don't sully the PlayStation with that sinful game. Sinful. Sinful. Guys, I posted this on Tumblr, and I shit you not, the first comment was, what was it? Was like, well, canonically, Lucifer doesn't have a nose and ears, but like, good for drawing them. And I was like, why did you feel the need to be like, well, in canon, may I present to you the concept of fan art? Jesus, oh my god. Can you tell that like irritated me a little bit? I was like, and you know what's funny? I was like, why does the Has Been Hotel fandom get so much shit? Okay, I am a part of that fandom. I love Has Been Hotel. But then that person goes and says that and other people say stuff and I'm like, and you wonder. You know? That being said, I love Has Been Hotel and there's a lot of very great fans, okay? This is not meant to be a blanket statement for everybody. Who I am. There's bad apples in every bunch, it's unavoidable. But I was like, why did you feel the need to say that? Are you serious right now? Like, more than anything. More than anything. More than anything. I love Jeremy Jordan. Oh my god. Voice is angelic, I'll tell you. Alright. I think I'm gonna start coloring the dress. Oh my god, it's gonna be so exciting. Everyone collab. Oh wait, what's this song? It's giving Zelda. I don't even think I'm gonna really clean up the line art, to be honest. Like, I can do that later. I'm taking risks today. Thank you. Yes, they hit you with the, well, actually. I'm like, guys, can we not well actually each other? No one likes a well actually. Especially when it's something so minuscule like that. I was like, do we have to? Okay, this isn't gonna be perfect. I'll go fix the line art and make it pretty later, but you know what? I yearn to put color on this page, like, now. The problem is that there's a, oh, damn! I'm just realizing that there's a lot of areas that are very precise with the color because Swan Lake is detailed. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, actually, yes. Well, actually, I do. I like the way you guys are spelling actually. Oh, that's so good. Well, actually, he canonically does not have a nose or ears. Like, okay. I'm like, are you gonna tell that to a cosplayer? What do you want them to do? Cut off their nose and they look like Voldemort? Like, dude. Dude. Or there's this show called The Dragon Prince, and they cosplay, like, people cosplay the elves in the show, and the elves have 3 fingers, and there's always somebody, and there's people that do it as a joke, but then there's the people that are like, well, actually, the elves only have 3 fingers, so your cosplay's not accurate, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Midnight! You ordered pre-ordered the PlayStation. Yay! Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I hope you have a wonderful time gaming on the PlayStation. And I hope it arrives to you safely. Oh, she is serving. You know the TikTok sound? She's so beautiful. And he's there. Which, you know, it's a romance book, so obviously Mr. Eris over here is described to be like super freaking hot. But these two like hate each other. But then they don't hate each other because it's a book. Okay, now his eye looks weird. Okay, let me something about this is not right. So my neck is like, "Ey!" Tape your fingers together. Well, you know, actually, that I feel like that's a reasonable solution to the to the problem, if you could even call it that. Easy. Can't wait. That's so exciting. That's so exciting, Midnight. And I'll like do the fine tuning on her crown later. I have my methods. Just you wait. You'll see it on my art account. At Taylor Arts with a Z. Not a S. No O. It's like Taylor Skies, except Taylor Arts. I don't think I have a command. But if you like art, I do draw. And I post them on Instagram and Tumblr and Blue Sky, which if you guys aren't on Blue Sky, it's very peaceful. It's wonderful. I'm working on it. I'm working on Blue Sky right now, and it's like, ooh. The vibes are immaculate. Okay. You're picking it up tomorrow? Oh, perfect. Then it can't get damaged in shipping. That's a lot of distinctions. LMFAO. Why would there be a O? An O? Wait, am I being weird again? What? Why would there be an O? Oh, you mean in my name. God, I'm so stupid. Okay. It's Taylor Arts without the O in the Taylor. Boom. There we go. Not me immediately forgetting what I was talking about. Because I thought my username looked more aesthetic without the O in it. I don't know why. I don't know why. In Taylor Arts. Yeah. I thought about that username for so long. I was like, Taylor Draws. Taylor Arts. Taylor Sketches. Taylor Doodles. Okay, I need to go see what this necklace looks like. It's something like this. Right? Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna go on a field trip. Everyone hold on tight. We're gonna scroll to, like, the very bottom. Ready? Whee! Nope. Whee! Whee! Where's it? Swan Lake. There we go. Ah! I feel like I already screenshotted that. I absolutely did. Okay, we're going back. Leaked. Imagine. All right, I do in fact have a screenshot. Oh my God, Blythe is looking so good. Eris is looking shockingly decent. I always forget you have an O in your name because your username is Taylor Skies without the O already. Yeah. Yeah, and some people will just be like, hi, Taylor. It is like the, just without the O. And I'm like, ha ha. We're keeping the bit going. I love it. Okay, there we go. Now I go, oh my God, why wasn't I doing that? Yeah, so clearly I'm basing the pose off of one I did years ago, but like, whatever. Okay, listen, you expect me to make a new pose? Well, I don't know why. Besides, I don't know how many people have even scrolled this far on my art account. Maybe they haven't even seen it. I think this was my first post on my art account to breach 50 likes. And like, whenever it was posted. I don't know. It's been a while. Okay, that's not working for me. That's not working for me. Oh my god, if you're in ad jail or going to be in ad jail, I'm so sorry. I'm sending you my love. My love and regards. Oh shit, wait. Oh fuck. Remember that no swearing thing? Wee. I don't know how to... You love swearing. Why would you ever stop? I don't know. I just feel like I do it too much. But also, I love saying damn. You know? It's like, ooh, that's a scrumptious word. It's gonna be a big necklace. It's a statement piece. Then I got this one, and then I got boom, and then I got boom. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Oh my god, what do we think? How do we feel? The people around you don't do it enough is what I'm hearing. You know what's funny? Is that I learned to swear from my mother, and apparently I like swore as a toddler, and they were like, "Ah!" And I'm like, Mom, what do you mean? Why are we surprised? Where do you think I got it from?
My cords are everywhere. Ah, stuff is falling. Oh my gosh. Okay, so are we in a coloring stage yet?
Yes. No. Sometimes I color and then I get the sketch prettier. Oh. We've got enough feathers! The Prince Daniel outfit is... Oh. Baby Daedra. No! Not slurs! Damn, this is gonna come out nice AF. Aw. Thanks. Ah! Sorry. That was a shriek. It was because I forgot one of the most important parts. The little arm accessories. Barbie, Swan Lake. Show me. Picture. Barbie, Swan Lake. Oh, she's not wearing the arm things in this picture. Girl, I also made the necklace way bigger than it is in the movie. You know what? Stylistic choice. Okay, I see what we're doing here. So we got a little bit of... I could have given her like the swan crown instead of this one. There's one that actually looks like a swan. No, I'm not doing that. I just feel like of all the Barbie classics, this one is embodied most by the book Wisteria. I was also thinking of doing maybe Barbie, not Three Musketeers, Barbie Words. Pegasus, the Pegasus one, that one as like the prison healer or something. I don't know why. Secret families and sisters and stuff, I don't know. Okay, so where is it? It's like it's not her elbow. It's like a little bit above her elbow. So we got like this little band right here. Then we draw this band, and then we have like these, woo! So we'll probably have like, sometimes I duplicate the sketch when I'm doing something risky, when I know I'm gonna have to erase, because I'm like, what if I don't like it? So I have to duplicate the sketch. Also, hello, pumpkin! That's not right. That's not right! Oh, jeez. Okay. I move... No. Back. Okay, I do this, duplicate now, boom. There we go. I'm gonna go back to my reference photo. The reference photo, show me this. Oh. They're like up to her shoulders, so that makes me feel like this should be up higher. So I'm gonna move this up higher. Gonna move that, yeah, okay. Right? It'll make sense, I promise. Oh, buddy. Boo-doo-doo-doo. You know, I can just lengthen them later. Okay, well, okay, you get the general idea. Let me erase so it's more clear that there are feathers here. Yeah, like this. There's like these feather arm thingies. Yeah. Not to be confused with the actual arm. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Things are happening. Oh my god, my computer, I can hear her. She is putting in work. I'll probably have to log off pretty soon just because I do have my 8 a.m. tomorrow. I know. Oh my god, we cry. So sad, so tragic. Okay. Blythe. Computer said, yes, exactly. Computer is putting in work. Because she wasn't meant to stream. She's just a little Lenovo Yoga. She's doing her damnedest, and I'm so proud of her. Computer affirmations for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, bitch. Speaking of swearing, one of my favorite lines in Hazbin Hotel is, "Hey, bitch." It's just so stupid. It's so stupid and funny. I love it. Oh my god. What's another good one? I don't know. That one really stood out. My daughter wants to see me. There we go. There we go. See? Things are looking up here in Duloc. Speaking of Shrek the Musical, because that's the musical that I was just humming. Apparently, the guy who did Farquaad on Broadway, like, did the Wicked riff during that song. Has anyone seen Wicked? I want to see Wicked so bad. Oh my god, wait, native literature. You just asked about Wicked. Oh my god, no, I haven't seen Wicked. I want to. No, I want to. No way, you said Wicked before me. You read my damn mind. We're so in sync, literally. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put the frog ring on top of the mic. If anyone wants to see, this is a frog ring I made out of polymer clay. I haven't glazed it yet. By glaze, I mean using like some wood varnish. It works. It does what it needs to do. Yeah, I'm gonna let it chill. Right here. Right here. Dab me up, Tay. Boom, boom. Got it. That was so good. We're in sync. Have you seen a native? If you have, what are your thoughts? If anyone's seen it, what are your thoughts? Do we have any favorite moments, favorite songs? Do we like, do we not like? Something about this is, something is changed within me. Something is not the same. Oh, she's looking gold. Whee! Okay, well, I want to clean up the sketch later. Clean later, color now. Or actually, should we not color now? Should we log off now? Because I need to. I still have some homework. But like, this is like what? Look at, we've made progress. We drew Mel. We like, damn, not the homework. I know. It's so sad. So unfortunate. Hold on, let me see. Boo-doo. Oh, is this? Boo-doo. I don't know. Should I end it here? Should I start a little time lapse? We gotta always have a time lapse. Let's look. Let's gaze upon the time lapse. And shockingly, I really didn't use a reference for this. Well, obviously I used my art as a reference, but like I wasn't looking at it, and which makes me think I'm getting better at anatomy, because for the other piece I had to use a real dancer as a reference for the work. And you are, thanks, pumpkin. Hurts, whichever hurt you want. And then I drew her legs because I was like, I need to know the way the woo is going. And then sometimes I gotta take my own reference photos. Like for my Jason Victor piece, I literally had to take a picture of me like posing like Jace. Because I was like, I need to figure out how this hand situation is going. Like, how are we grabbing what? Like, what's, but. So, I have a lot of pictures in my phone that are just screenshots of me from videos I've taken of me trying to get pose references. And they're embarrassing as hell. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta become your own reference when you have something specific in mind. Exactly, so you get it. Sometimes Pinterest will not solve your problems, people. And it's so hard because we want Pinterest to solve our problems, but like it doesn't. But it can. Oh, I'm so happy with how this is turning out. I'm telling you, I'm getting like the art bug back, y'all. I'm like so thrilled. I was in like art block for like so long. Arcane saved me. I'm serious. It saved the art soul. It reignited something deep within, and I'm just like, I mean, like, Arcane made me want to draw Wisteria. One of the makeup brands I shop with shared references they sent. Oh, the artist who did the artwork for the Halloween shadow palette, and it was pictures she took of herself for what she had in mind. I was like, see, we all do it. See? Oh my gosh. Should we look at another piece? And I'm actually surprised with how much I'm digging Eris's face. I should show y'all what this is supposed to look like. Well, the characters that they're based off of, because I have drawn them once before. Let's see. Where are they? Oh, you two. They're based off of these two. This is Eris and Blythe. It's a I don't want to say marriage of convenience, but neither of them want to be together. But they are. I was like, see, we all do it. I look up the post. Oh, and share it on Discord? Yes. Oh my gosh. I would love to see it. But yes, this one was the first time I drew that. Why is my watermark that? Why does it blend in? What? Why did I do that? How much work is my computer putting in? I heard that fan do a little extra and I'm like, geez. There's that one. What else? I finally finished the comic that I was working on. The comic. Let's see. I'll show you. It's based off a book I read, and this literally took I counted. And it took the amount of time it took to, oh shit, I forgot to finish the last piece or click on it for the preview. The amount of time it took for me to finish this, combined with every single piece, was over like 36 hours. And I was like, oh my God, it took forever between sketching, taking pictures for like the hand, like I had to take pictures for the hand. I had to take pictures to draw his face in that specific angle. I'm like, I don't know how to draw a face at that angle. I took pictures for everything. So we got, I truly can't thank you enough. And then we've got page 2. This guy's a vampire, by the way. He's a vampire. And he's like, oh my gosh, I need blood. And then he's like, oh my gosh, let me like, and then he goes, and then we've explained this before, but like, you know, and then the girl's boyfriend is like, no. And then she's like, oh my God, I'm dying, because he just kept on sucking her blood. And then he's like, no, my love. And then she's like, I'm not dead. And then he's like, oh my God, no. A tormented scream pierced the night like a blade. The sky bled and darkness fell instead of stars. Racing lights across the magnificent north. Castor, no! Yeah, literally. Man was not happy with Castor. These two were friends. These two. The boys. And it's like, bro, you just killed his girlfriend. Wait, where's the, how do I get out of here? Hello? What did I even do? Okay, I just awakened the post. How do I get back? And then this is the final panel. Where, unfortunately, my girl perished. She's fine. She did die, but they brought her back. It's okay. She'll live. But yeah. And he also cries blood. He's fancy like that. He needed a little extra drama, you know? But yeah, like all of that took me like 36 hours. Probably more, but yeah, I love that. And this is from another book I read, The Prison Healer. If you guys need a little like, oh, it's a YA book, and it's basically this girl who has been in this prison for 10 years. That is our girl Kiva on the screen. And she is tasked with keeping the rebel queen alive for her trial. So it is her prison endeavors. And you find out why she's in the prison as a 17-year-old, why she's been there since she was a child. Very interesting stuff. I got my friend hooked on it, and she gave it a 5-star review, and I was like, that was me. For a second, I thought it was resaving, literally. Oh, is that a Junimo emote? I love that. The little Junimo emote. That is so cute. You want to see my emotes? This is my emote folder. What else is in here? Yeah, I've got a lot of them. But I want to make more. Let's see. Yeah, I'm proud of what we did today. I'm proud of my Mel Javik thruple piece. This is more Mel in my art style. This is definitely more of my art style. Oh my God, Pumpkin. I freaking love that emote so much. That is so cute. And Ragtag, the Squidward one is amazing as well. Well, y'all, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. I mean, do you want to see Hot Jace? He's sitting right there. I know it's kind of spoilery. What the fuck, Ragtag? What am I looking at? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in because I did a frame study. I'm sorry. This is gonna be the one like spoilery thing for Arcane. It's just a frame. Okay. I stand with my canceled wife. Okay, I stand with my canceled wife. Worth it for your reaction? Oh my God. I stand with my canceled wife. Say what you fucking want to. I stand. I stand with him. Thanks for a great stream, Tay. You slayed. Oh, thank you, Kitsune. Much love and appreciation for you. Yes, namaste, and much appreciation for you. Yeah, I got this screenshot off of Tumblr. And so I used it as my reference photo. Obviously, I didn't put, you know, the canceled wife part in my rendering, but I was pretty impressed with my rendering of Jace in this. I was like, this only took like an hour too. I was like, whoa, how did that, why was that easier than drawing Mel? Mel gave me a run for my money, but like, it was worth it. It was worth it. I learned new things. Thank you, Mel. God, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, have a good night, Kitsune. But the nose in your rendering slays. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back and look at him. Let's just look at him a little longer. Okay, guys, I think this guy is what got me to watch Arcane. I'm not even kidding, because people kept posting freaking videos. They're like, okay, this guy got a lot harder when his life fell apart. And I was like, oh, really? Really? So the nose, that I feel like the nose was like, it's like the part that you have to get right in Arcane based art. Ayo, what do you mean, Ayo? Ragtag, am I wrong? Ragtag, am I wrong? Listen, I want to learn how to draw Jace in this era, like always, forever and always. I've drawn him thrice, and 2 of them have been this era Jace, and I love that. I love that for me. I love that for him. Yeah, let's end it on Mel Madada. I'm very proud of what we've accomplished here today. And obviously it's not a perfect one-for-one screen accurate study, but I do feel like I learned. I do also feel like that I should probably use more guidelines in my initial sketch. Like the red lines on the left, like I feel like I should include that more in when I want to do screen accurate renderings. Because I think that will help. Because I tried doing it and then I stopped. The problem is I need to commit and I need to like just trust the process. Commit and trust the process. That's it. Well, he does look it. Guys, should we raid? Should we raid out? Should we raid out today? Boom, boom. Wow, wow, wow. Where's this music from? This is from the artist Lo-Fi on Spotify. I will put it in the chat. That's what all the music has been from. Bring. There we go. So Lo-Fi in this particular song is Final Fantasy X-2. You're probably asking the game. It is Besaid. Besaid. I think it's Besaid. Besaid from Final Fantasy X-2. That's what it says. Boom. And I have not played that game yet. I will one day. It'll happen. I don't know when. Eventually. Like a lot of things. Eventually I'll play Kingdom Hearts. Eventually, yeah, I'll play Star Wars. Oh, that's where you recognize it from. That's right, because you played it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna play that game. I'm gonna play that game and it's gonna be a good time. Metaphor. I don't know. Do you have to play like other games before Metaphor to like get it? Or is it like you can just play? Oh, really? No, you can just play Metaphor. Oh, I did not know. I did not know this information. I really like the side profile, which I'm glad because I was really not liking it while I made it. And now I'm like, yeah. That's what was supposed to happen. We did it. We did that thing. It's a new IP. Oh, I thought it was like a Persona thing. It's gonna get everyone to play Metaphor at least once. That's Ragtag's mission. Get everyone to play Metaphor. In the side mission, get everyone to hate Final Fantasy X. I love Final Fantasy X. I love it. Of course, I did not love that I spent 7 hours trying to beat the final boss. That was terrible. You just had to be there. It was good, but it was bad. It was both. It was complex. It was a time. It was a time indeed. But my dear friends, I feel like we should raid. And there's actually somebody that I was looking to raid today. Miss Philly Bean, who's playing Animal Crossing. Guys, I think we should go raid out to Philly. Share our good vibes with Philly Bean. I think we should. New person. It's made by the Persona devs, but it's a completely different world universe to Persona. Oh, I see. And look, the chat stayed here. I'm shook. I'm shook, y'all. But thank you for being here today for my art stream. I've never done like a full stream of just art before. This is really cool, really fun. I did some things. I made Mel. She's over here. You see her in the corner, right? I made Mel. I did some improvements on my Swan Lake piece, which will be on my Instagram eventually. I don't know. Thank you for being here instead. Aww. Stream was fun. Art. I always learn something when you draw a stream. I'm glad. Shooketh. I like using the word shooketh. It seems like Shakespearean. It's funny. It's like memery, you know? I think we should go raid Miss Philly. Let me put, oh, that's not how you do. What are the raid? Raid. Then we got raid 2, and we got a follower raid. Boom. Have a good day / night, everyone. Yes, everyone have a fantastic time zone. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. I'll see you on Thursday, probably, you know, more Final Fantasy 15. And then hopefully next week I can come back with Zelda, because I know I've been like not playing Zelda, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, but I was really happy to do an art stream today. So I'm also like yelling it to the mic. All right. Thank you for the Zelda alert, Ragtag. All right, I gotta type this in correctly. But yeah, I think we should go spread some good vibes over to Miss Philly. Oh, I love the duck emotes. You know I do. But have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you for sharing your time with me, being here throughout my emotions drawing, trying to figure out how to draw Mel and make her look good. And it was great. It was great. I think we should do more art streams in the future. I think that's the move. I think it's going to be great. But I wish you all a fantabulous night, fantabulous day, fantabulous time zone, whatever it is, wherever you are. Happy Decembers. Happy holidays. I will see you on Thursday. Bye. Boom. Have fun in the rain.